Someday my computer will be able to actually handle this stuff. And someday Kenku Bot will just choose not to die for once. Anyway, to the character question. We haven't done in a very long time. Seven. Uni. Number 97. You tend to take the leadership role in social situations. Was the one taking charge over all the speeches. Is leading a speech. There were a few things as social as a speech. Oh, hold on.
Damn it!
That's my 1 point there, Hunter. I don't think that's a bragging point.
Shut up. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just introverted.
Right.
What?
Number 109. Describe your current appearance, including any clothes, armor, or scars you picked up during this journey.
Okay. Clothes. I've got like a couple belts around my waist. One of them's on a kilter, I think. Got the cloak. What are you laughing about?
Nothing?
Got this this fancy shirt. It's red, so that blood doesn't show up as badly.
Okay.
All right, there, Deadpool. Yeah.
I haven't decided whether or not I like wearing this hat. Oliver gave me a hat a while back, and like sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. It just seems so impractical unless there's like actual sun.
But
For the
Oliver
sun-
gave it to you.
What kind of hat is it? I forgot.
It's like a tricorner hat, and I put a feather in it that Mel gave me.
Question.
My armor's got a bit of like an orangey hue to it on some of the leatherworking. Very nice, stands out, very fashionable.
Aren't you a rogue? Why are you trying to stand
I was
out?
gonna say.
Sometimes
Look,
being
look.
the most conspicuous is being inconspicuous.
Okay, look. His idea of sneaky is the same thing as Naruto.
Who's that?
I can only imagine Light running, gritting to do a sneak attack damage with his arms right behind him.
Just screaming, believe it.
Would Light attack the Area 51 of this world?
Scars? How do you rule, like, scarring? Because we're just constantly healing up after combat, but...
That's completely up to you.
Oh,
Are you choosing to not completely heal something so you get a cool scar out of it?
Using to keep a scar sounds...
And there are plenty of times you're healing from a long rest that's not healing.
I guess.
Just running around with giant gashes all over your body, like you're like a poorly cut out paper figurine.
Well, just remember, scars do itch for a while.
Oh, is that why my chest is always itchy?
Also,
Yes.
you have fur.
It doesn't
Let's
mean... You can still show through the fur.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was more my point, that you, depending on how bad it is, you may or may not have bald spots.
How long before the light become naked?
Not bald.
He's already done that a lot.
But yeah, sort of like Sunday casual meets adventurer, I guess.
Okay.
Sunday
Obsidian.
casual.
Yeah. Like put on you're about to put on you're about to go to some sort of worship service to whatever god you worship.
That's every day.
And you put on your good clothes for it, your best clothes.
That's every day.
I don't think casual is the word for
Sometimes you don't feel like putting on your best and you just want to like nice clothes.
That's not every day.
Okay, Lena.
Lena. Number 24. Do you admit mistakes when you make them?
Yes.
So did you poison Mika on purpose?
No.
Did you make a mistake?
I made a mistake.
Okay.
Well, she admitted it.
She didn't at the time.
But it wasn't for her though.
Yeah, but you gave it to
You
her.
very much gave that to her, didn't you?
But it wasn't meant for her though.
Yeah, but you still gave it to her. That's the mistake, Lena.
Go.
Mika.
Ow. Mm-hmm.
Number 150. What aspect of your future self are you most curious about?
You don't get taller.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
What aspect of your future self are you most curious about?
Okay, most curious about. Are we gonna live through this fight?
Does she exist?
Do I exist?
Maybe?
A good question.
You exist. In hell.
I mean, if Veritas does what he wants, we may not exist in the afterlife. We are fighting a god.
Yeah.
I wonder how many hell points I can get for this.
Ayuri. Number 11. Who do you look up to?
I think I've gotten this multiple times.
Oh.
What is the answer?
I think I just vaguely went with their parents and stuff. Because.
Oh right, you still have those.
I have those too.
Same! Kind of. Adopted parents count.
Yeah.
So, what
Wait,
happened
every-
so many weeks ago?
Not really much, because it was an entire session of combat, so we beat up the king.
And then we got beat up.
Yeah, we got beat up a lot.
Well, you all got your friends out of there at least.
Yes.
But now you fight the embodiment of Krytos himself. And currently you're currently the person you are trying to help / stop / I don't know what your guys' plan for him is currently being eaten by a bronze bull.
Mm.
And
Healed completely though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He still has the bloody thing, but did you ever get around to
No, I
or
don't.
get a chance to? Okay.
But Lena, invoking the epitaph of her friend Cinderella, has given you all a complete refresh.
Yeah.
I believe that was the end of your turn, Lena. But we can just go straight into combat then. I really wish the player in War 20 was a lot better.
Yes, I think we all healed ourselves, so we just need the NPC friends need to be healed too.
Wait, did they not gain the effect of Cinderella's healing?
The moon has to update them.
I'll
gotcha.
I'll update them.
Yeah.
As we're doing that, Mika, it's your turn.
Okay, so what I remember, we were trying to run and now we're being forced to fight. Is that right?
We were trying to run, yes. The bull is currently grappling Velvet, and Lux just teleported into the middle of everyone.
Okay. What's
he
going on?
He tried to kill all of us, and that's why I had to stop Lena from dying.
Velvet is the one who is going to teleport us out of there.
What's the symbol on you like for? Are you encumbered?
I
or something?
am prone, apparently.
Prone. Okay. Am I able to help him get out of being prone? Moon?
It takes half movement speed, so you don't need to.
It's half movement. You're fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try to help Velvet from the bowl. Is there anything that I can tell that might help with fighting against the bowl to get it to let him go?
Well, he is currently grappled, so incapacitating or you're incapacitating him or I don't think what you're gonna do, but I think it's mostly just hitting it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is will hitting it even do anything because it's made out of metal from the looks of it.
You guys have been attacking it, and there has been dents and flashes in the middle body.
It is
Okay.
critical, I believe, too, right? That's what the skull is.
Yes.
Okay.
It is just immune to fire, necrotic, poison, and radiant, and resistant to most other else, so damaging it has been tough.
Okay. What have we found that it's weakest to? Like, can I hit it with an arrow and that'll work, or no?
It'll do damage, it'll just be half damage, because it's resistant
Okay.
to basically everything else.
Okay. When it's critical, remind me what that means. It means it has
10% health.
10% health. Okay.
Oh, 10%. Okay, nice.
I was thinking of doing Hail of Thorns on it. I can't remember if I've tried that on it before already or not.
I was gonna say I would be careful about doing that, but it's big enough that you should be able to hit it without hurting Velvet, so.
Yeah. Okay. What type
Shoot
of
us in the
spell is Hail of Thorns?
Brand it.
It is an evocation. It just creates a bunch of different. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Or conjuration, not evocation. Derp. Yeah, I'm gonna do a shot of Hail of Thorns with an arrow.
Okay, go ahead.
That is not what I was trying to do.
That is. Well, that's still
There's
You
the
still would
damage.
need that too, so.
I need a regular bow attack. For
Yeah,
that.
that's what I needed to do. I'm sorry.
You technically need both, so.
I get advantage since I'm surrounded by foliage, so
Correct.
hey, crit hit.
Ooh.
So that's 18 plus 3, 20 points?
That's 21.
You're
One.
Or 21?
You quickly turn as Alistair is scooped up by the bull. Your arrow launches out, and you see its head, the arrowhead, go directly into its back and explode it from the inside as you finish off the bull.
Hey.
Ass shooting ticks.
Alright, so with the bull down, Mika is going to... How much movement is that? Get out of the way, turn order. Okay, yeah, I can definitely make that. Mika's going to go help Alistair up, making her way around Light and Lux. Do I need to roll anything for stealth? I can't remember if Lux was able to see me or not before.
He was. I don't think you've been hidden yet this combat from after listening to the.
It is an
Last
action
second.
to. No, it is a.
It's a stealth roll, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
an action to hide.
Oh,
Unless
right.
you have something that makes it not.
I'm trying to think if Ranger does have something to make. Action.
I don't think so. I think they get dash as a bonus, but not hide, I'm pretty sure. But she also did a bonus and an action with Hail of Thorns.
Yeah. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to hide.
Okay. Alright, so I'm helping him up. I think that's all I can do with Mika.
You are coming in a little crunchy a bit.
I
Yeah,
am.
a little bit.
Crap. And that might be the internet dropping out a bit.
It's not bad though. It's
It's
way
better
easier.
than it was earlier, so.
Okay. Mr. Noodles is gonna come over here to give some aid. I'm trying to figure out where I should put him. That'll be there. That should be fine. And he's gonna do his whole thing. Computer, please. Sorry, it's freezing up.
You're good.
Okay. Sorry, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. And he gets 2 attacks, right?
Yep. His return attack and your attack after attacking.
All right.
He's attacking
18 and
Lux.
26 to hit.
He's
Yeah.
saying,
Because he's still mad at Lux.
that first one hits. The second one does not.
I think they have a 1d4.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I
Roll
forgot
it.
about that.
18 plus 2, 20.
Does not hit.
Dang. And he doesn't get advantage. Wait, does my familiar, does my words, does
No, he-
Mr. Noodles also get advantages for things like
No, he-
that I get advantages against?
No, only you.
Okay. Oh. So
Okay.
that'll be the end of my turn then.
Okay. Next in the order is Ayuri.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will. Start having to check stuff. I'm gonna do Psychic Lance on him.
On Lux.
Yes, on Lux. So, 19 intelligence save.
That is 19 on the die.
Oh.
Manages to save, and he takes half damage. Is 12? 12.
Yes. Okay. And then I will use bonus for that thing, which I have to double check how. It's a bonus and I get 2 attacks, right?
For Blade Destruction?
Yeah. Bonus action, you can move it 30 feet and make 2 attacks. Yeah. Okay. I just had to double check because it's been a while.
Yep. For the hit. Hit.
What the fuck?
The rolls have been really weird online lately.
Rude.
Oh. No, it's my turn.
Okay. Let's use the legendary action.
Oh no.
And I'm going to need Ayuri, Lena, and Uni to give me dex saves.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm not sure there's very low chance of me making that at all.
Ooh, wow, all of you. Okay, so as Lux points his sword to you all again, you see another spiral of flames shoot up from below you, dealing 28 fire damage and higher.
Hey, ain't I immune?
Let me double check the spell. I think it ended already though.
Was it on yours or was it mine?
32 radiant damage.
Ooh. 28
Until
plus
the
32.
Yep.
It was until the end of the creature's next turn, which was your previous turn just now when you used Cinderella. So yeah, you do still take damage, Lena.
Oh, okay. I thought I still had it because we were mentioning that before.
No, you still had it at the current turn when we came back into combat, but it ended before Lux's stuff.
Sorry.
How much of it was fire damage?
28.
How much was it total?
28 and 32, so 60
60.
damage.
I'm gonna use absorb elements to have the fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, that can't take radiant damage, can it? That can't take
No.
radiant damage, can it?
No, it's elemental.
But next is the Pack Breakers, who are currently dealing with Luke. And next is Light. Light, as you are getting ready to move after getting knocked down by the bull, you suddenly feel like a string is being pulled on your body. Like almost like a puppeteer is trying to move you, as a voice rings in your head, and it says, "Little Light, come home now." As you feel Loki suddenly calling you, and you feel the intense need, but like urge to go back to Aura.
Aw. Real quick, I guess if I hear his voice in my head, I'm gonna try to sort of latch onto that and make a response if he could possibly hear it. Kind of busy right now, and I don't have the ability to do that on my own. We're all going together.
You don't get a response. You don't feel like you were sending a response back, but you feel like he was like calling in one of his favors.
Oh. Is this? Oh.
So,
Great
like,
timing, Loki.
so you really want to go to Aura?
Like bad stuff will happen to me if I don't.
Probably, yes.
If I don't follow along. Okay, gotcha.
Just trying to do that anyway.
Well, no, we were trying explicitly to not go back to Alra. We were trying to go to somewhere else so that we didn't destroy the city again.
Yeah.
Okay, taking stock of. Freak. All right then. Okay. Step one to getting back to Alra is getting out of here, which was already on the mind anyways. So. I am going to cast. No, that's not a good one. There we go. Okay, that'll do. Maybe, probably not. I'm not concerned with killing him so much as keeping him from killing us long enough for Velvet to teleport us. So I'm going to. I believe I was hidden. Was I?
Yes. The only reason you were knocked down was because of the bull charging.
Yeah. Okay. So hoping that actually I have bonus actions. So just in case, bonus action to disengage. Come over next to Velvet. I really don't want Lux to hit him, so I'm gonna put myself in between Velvet and him and cast Frostbite. Or 20 cold damage if he fails to save.
That's a 5 on the die, so probably.
And furthermore, he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll he makes before the end of his turn.
Status elements.
Yes. This late in the game, that's what I had to go for rather than damaging spells.
There.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Not relating anything to the others?
I do want to kind of whisper back to Velvet, hey, I got a thing suddenly back in Ulva, if we could detour there real quick.
You can just hear sounds of grunts as he is trying to pull himself back up after the bull attack. He does not
Mika
sound
is
happy.
helping him stand back up.
He does not sound happy.
That's what I'm going to leave it at.
Angels are moving in. Yeah. Lena.
Yeah.
That's weird. Hold on.
Hmm?
My stat blocks are being weird. There we go. Lena. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
For 6 bludgeoning and 15 radiant damage. Does 10 does not hit. Mika,
Yeah.
13 does not hit Mr. Noodles. 15 does not hit Mr. Noodles.
I gotta use my bonus action.
Yeah, 15 does not hit Mr. Noodles.
What are you doing, Lena?
Never mind.
So you guys see 2 of the Devas swinging in, trying to get the attention of Lena and Mr. Noodles. One more sneaking past them both to place a hand onto Lux's back, healing him for a little bit. As he is also going to attack real quick, while in a legendary action. Uni
Uh-huh.
does a 27 hits.
Yes.
I'm gonna use Shielding Word on them.
What does that do?
It gives them some extra temporary hit points for a reaction.
Okay. So Uni, that is map sucks. 12, 17 slashing damage. And 5, 11, 22 radiant damage.
Okay, so how much is all that together?
33.
33?
Yes.
Minus 25.
Okay.
I'm upcasting it.
Good, good.
Okay.
Luke is still fighting off the angels. Uni, it is now your turn.
Okay, hold on. Eh. uh, what to do? Am I still on that thing where I can only attack what's his face?
No. Yes.
Okay.
No.
No,
I thought we broke that.
Yeah, you broke it.
we
Okay.
dealt more than enough damage to him to break his concentration, so.
Okay, I was just
He also died, kind of, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they reset.
okay. In that case, I am just going to Eldritch Blast the bull.
The bull's
If
dead.
it's-
What was that?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm just moving closer to Velvet.
Attack opportunity. Are you using your action to disengage?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Next is his turn. And but seeing you are start to go over to Alistair and him finally getting from the bull, you see him point the sword to Alistair, and Mika, you see the same blip of energy appear on the tip as when he tried to cast banishment on you. But you see Alistair just put a hand up, and the magic is quickly snuffed out. As it is now Alistair's turn, and he is angry. He bats your hand away, Mika, as he stands up. And you all see the blue glow from his darts slowly shift to this angry red.
That's my deal.
Light, not the time.
Check this spell real quick. This is gonna check on its spacing. Hearing one. Up there. So you all see the glow of the darts change to this red, and suddenly gather all right above Lux. And you see them charging this dark energy, and all of you feel yourselves be slowly pulled towards that one spot. As Alistair starts to cast Ravenous Void.
What does that do?
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of destructive gravitational force centered on a point you see within range. Range is 1,000 feet.
Radius?
20-foot radius. For the spell's duration, and the spear in any space within 100 feet of it is difficult terrain, and non-magical objects fully inside the spear are destroyed as if they aren't worn or carried. When the spear appears at the start of each of your turns until the spell ends, unsecured items within 100 feet of the spear are pulled towards the spear's center, and ending in unoccupied spaces as close to the spear as possible. Creatures that start their turn within 100 feet of the spear must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled directly towards the spear's center.
Oh no.
A creature that enters the spear for the first time on a turn or starts a turn within it takes 5d10 force damage and is restrained until it is no longer in the spear. If the spear is in the air, the creature hovers inside the spear. You see strength check. Escape. Creatures reduced to 0 hit points by the spell is annihilated, along with any non-magical items that is being worn. So he pretty just summons a black hole right above Lux.
Okay, how far away is that thing from us?
It is 5 feet above him.
So,
that is,
Yes.
Doesn't that mean we all need to make strength saves?
Yes.
yeah, that means that all of us not even need to make strength saves. We're already in the 20-foot sphere. Unless you mean that it's starting starting 5 foot over his head, like that's the edge of it.
Moon?
He only cares about it.
I'm moving it.
Okay.
Core noodle.
We're still within 100 feet. We're close enough that we still need to do stuff, but putting it there would literally just instantly basically kill all of us, including Velvet.
Yeah.
So far,
Velvet is that insane?
So far, only Lena, Light, and Mr. Noodles are currently inside of it.
What about Mika?
Okay.
Mika, I can't.
Because she's right next to Light.
Why can't I see a token?
Why
might
can't
be
I not
under
see my
light.
token?
No,
No?
she's in the square next to him.
Oh, that's
Mika
why.
is right here.
Koto's token is still in the GM layer and it's right on top of
Oh.
Mika.
Ah,
Yeah, we can't see them. So.
That's where he's
So
putting
yes,
it up.
so yes, Mika too.
okay. So Mika and Mr. Noodles are both doing strength saves. Oh
On their
boy.
turns, right? Or right now.
When the sphere appears and at the start of each of your turn.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's for
Okay.
items. A creature that starts
Okay.
its turn within 100 feet. So yeah, all of us, each of us will have to make a save on our turn, and everybody else is just immediately taking force damage and is restrained. There is no save once you're inside it.
Oh.
Oh?
At least the damage is before a save. You can make a save to try and get out,
Yes.
but it says that they just immediately are all taking 5d10 force damage.
I wonder if you could push that little bit of orb upwards a bit.
He does not care.
Alistair, what the fuck? You just healed Mika. Now you just want to have them scream.
It was all a ploy.
I mean, we all knew that
Sick
he
fuck.
was. I mean, we all knew that he was also a selfish fuck too. So he has not been our friend at any point.
He has said specifically he only cares about the sword.
That is true. Good luck getting it now, ass.
Yeah.
But now, Lena.
Alistair. More like
Like, you still have not rolled.
Which I don't even know. Was it just to avoid taking damage or anything? No.
No, the save, it says a creature has to roll save at the start of its turn or be pulled. A creature in the sphere takes 5d10 force damage and is restrained. And if you're already in it, then you're already taking the damage.
Oh.
Then you can try to save to get out.
Okay. So.
It's really bad for Mr. Noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. Noodles probably isn't going to survive this unless we fucking stop Velvet.
And you just, as the orb appears, you just, and there's, I am done with these games. And it is now Lena's turn. And I'm going to let you keep your save from that first roll, as you avoid getting pulled in.
But I take the damage, don't I?
You are. Yes.
Yeah, it says that a creature within 100 feet has to make a save to not be pulled in. A creature in the sphere just takes the damage and then can try to get out.
So you take 35 force damage, Lena.
Wait. What? Oh, okay.
But you are not restrained, and you are able to move back.
I'm going in and grabbing Mr. Noodles and moving out.
It is difficult terrain, so you only have half.
I have no problem with difficult terrain. I'm a spider.
Also, I think Mika allows for no difficult terrain either, but I can't remember if that's true or not.
I think that's only for you.
It is also my turn, and it's way faster, and I can get Mr. Noodles out of it, hopefully.
Does your thing stop magical difficulty? You know, for now, I would say yes.
I don't think that it makes a distinction. Because I don't think that most things distinguish between magical or non-magical difficult terrain.
Yeah. So you grab Mr. Noodles. Does Mr. Noodles fight being grabbed and pulled away from the crushing spear?
Nope.
It craves death. It craves the orb.
it's strong, father.
The dark egg.
So you are able to grab Mr. Noodles and start backing out of the spear. I'm gonna put him with you. Wish there was a way I could keep this boulder up.
Short of drawing another one, I don't know.
But yeah, you are not out of range of it. Anything else? Lena?
For fuck's sake, I hate this thing. Give me once. I was. No! I'm trying to check things and I have it set to a weird button. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, you guys can see that.
I think I'll just use Cure Wounds on myself. Kinda need it. Actually, no, I'll just go ahead and just drink a whole potion.
Okay. As your action, so that gives you full health.
Yeah.
That gives you full healing. Next is Mika. Give me a strength saving throw.
Can I save the one from earlier, or do I have to do another one?
Let me roll.
I rolled a 24.
Sure, I'll let you keep it.
Okay. Okay, so does that mean I still take damage?
Yes, you do take the 28 force damage.
28? Okay, math. I think that leaves me with 102. Yeah, 102.
Okay.
All right. Alistair, what the fuck? Is the first thing she's gonna shout. Am I able to move? It's difficult terrain, and I'm supposed to ignore difficult terrain.
Correct. You are able to move, yes.
Okay. Okay. I guess first things first, I'm gonna have to get out of there. I'm actually a little bit lost on what to do, because...
At this point, do we want to stay for the fight or do we want to just fucking leave?
You could just shoot the dad. Not Volt. Not Light.
God damn it.
Look, I'm daddy, not dad.
No!
Oh god.
No!
Is it any worse than
Get
Oni-chan?
the quota, get it right.
Okay. I mean, at this point, there's
I
not
think
much
we
we
need-
can do.
I think we need to fucking go.
Okay.
We need to fucking go.
Yeah, fuck Velvet at this point.
Mr. Scarlet, please run over here.
He can't move right now. He's holding off 3 angels. Also, you called him Scarlet.
Also, yeah, I was about to say, you called him Scarlet. His name is Crimson.
Right, yeah.
Wrong shade of red.
I wasn't sure which one it was. I couldn't remember.
Scarlet has boobs.
Rude.
Crimson does not.
He might!
He's wearing a lot of armor.
They're called pectorals, but yes. They are boobs.
Alright, so... Is Lena still holding on to Mr. Noodles, or no?
Yes.
I mean, I have them. I brought them with me, but I can let them. I would probably let them go once they were safe.
Okay.
No, you have a death grip on the snake.
I mean, how far is the range of like being pulled in?
100 feet
100 feet.
Yeah, so it's probably a good thing to
This
that you
whole
keep
map.
holding on to him.
and more.
I would
Yeah.
suggest.
You are all seeing rocks and leaves and everything get pulled into the spear.
Well, Rip,
Mr. Noodles is... Oh. Mr. Noodles is wrapped very tightly around Lena's arm, clinging for dear life.
Yeah.
You all can see the remains of the ship getting slowly crushed and pulled into the sphere.
We just bought those upgrades!
What, flying past us?
Yeah.
Gotta make a dex save for that. No.
Man, I can make you guys do dex saves for him.
I wonder if we could do
What?
force damage to him.
I mean,
There's explosives.
if you want.
I guess I'm gonna have to end my turn because there's not really much I can do at this point.
Okay. Ayuri. Give me
I can stop the black.
Give me a strength save.
Because I don't think I have Dispel Magic.
I can add to that.
I
If that
would.
failed.
I would.
Gotta find the thing again because I forget where shit is. I can do 1d4 from Lena's thing. I'm gonna assume a 19 still probably isn't good enough, but I can do
No.
2d4
No,
from...
19 saves.
Okay. Then I can save the other one because that one needs to be... That one's
Oh, I
only
do
a one-time
have-
use.
But it's not.
Okay, so I don't move.
You are not pulled to the center.
Okay. I can try to dispel the thing, or I can just say fuck it and we can leave.
What do you say?
What are people's opinions?
I was going to dispel it, but then I was like,
Let's just
care
leave.
about killing Lux at this point. He's already dead, I think.
Yeah, Lux is dead. That is a puppet shell. That is a
Okay,
goal.
Where?
a shell that has a ghost within it, perhaps.
Where? I don't care. We're probably going to the mountain next anyways. Once we
Yeah,
finish
and
the
I
report,
can't
because
fucking go there.
No.
Remember,
X.
like you used to have that pull on you.
Yeah. I thought, are we discussing out of character, I thought? It's kind of a lot to discuss in character in the moment.
I mean, I think the only one that knows about
Then I think you
you
guys
saying Aura is currently Mika and Velvet, right?
Yeah, Light hasn't said anything about that. I basically in character. It's been I can stop that or we can leave. And where are we going?
you guys do have the mental
Hey,
chat.
don't care, just get us out of here.
Then I think you can talk at the speed of thought if you really want to.
Yeah.
I don't care where we go. Wherever you can take us there.
I guess
Wherever. Yeah.
And don't kill us doing it, please.
Maybe kill Velvet on your way.
I'm leaving him.
Oh.
At this point, fuck him. He just tried to kill us. He can deal with this himself.
I mean, most of this is his fault anyway.
You're taking
Oh,
the.
so you can choose who you take.
Yeah.
So that means you can take Crimson too, right?
It has to
No.
be within 10 feet. He's too far
Oh,
away.
gotcha.
But I can also, the bonus action before that is still stab Lux, just because I want to, honestly.
Go to
That's
hit?
a bonus action. I can do both.
Or Velvet.
Sure, go right ahead.
I
Roll
mean,
it.
I could, but I'm gonna stab Lux because
Does
fuck
not
him.
hit. Does not hit.
I have, I think I have inspiration because I have the icon.
What are you rolling?
You also have a D4.
What are the dice on these rolls? You have a plus 11.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I believe Aori also has a plus D4, right?
I already used that on the
Oh.
save because you only
Gotcha.
get one per turn. But what is what is Uni's bardic inspiration die? Because I have the icon, so I'm gonna assume I still have inspiration.
D8, I thought.
I think it's a D8.
I think. Okay.
D8 sounds about right for this level.
It's a date.
Ha!
Then the last one is 24.
24 hits.
23 damage.
You can see Lux currently fighting against the pool, and gets sliced by your sword. As you take a step forward to get Uni within range and teleport away.
Uni's in range.
Yeah, Uni's like right on top of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can,
Mika, I mean.
yeah. I can zip like wherever I need to get all of us right there.
That's easy enough.
Lena is too big token-wise, but she's
Oh.
not 10 foot long.
It works. It's fine.
We can all get close enough. It's fine.
Lena is tint.
With a quick cast, as you are fighting against the black hole, in a quick beam of light, you all are whisked away from the island. Here for now.
I forgot it looked like this.
It should look a little better, kind of.
No, it's been like 3 days. It's been like a day.
You all return
Oh,
back.
We had 2 days of travel, so it's been 2 days.
You all return back to Aura, panting, feeling the gravitational pull finally drop from you. As you all left in the dark room of the teleportation station.
We kept the book, right?
No, the book stayed in the ward.
We had to keep it in the pocket dimension
Okay.
or whatever thing.
Yeah,
I was just confirming my memory.
Yeah, it wouldn't let us take it.
and also that probably would have been a bad idea.
I think we tried to actually take it. I think, was it Light? Someone tried to pick it up, and then they were suddenly, their body moved on its own and placed it right back down.
Yeah, I think so.
I sound like light.
Yeah, I think it was Light,
I think so.
Okay.
because I think he was trying to sneak it.
But you all arrive at a teleportation station, and almost out of habit, you guys kind of glance to the operator station, expecting to see probably like the Satyr or someone else operating it, but no one's there.
That is not surprising.
Yeah.
But you also, it is quiet for a little bit. But looking out to the corridor to the exit, you all see a little bit of a plume of smoke going past the door, and the sight of someone running.
That's not good.
Yeah, we need to see what the fuck else we did.
Head towards the cafe.
We'll
Or
head out the door.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
First, see what.
Mika's gonna be probably the first running towards the doorway.
Who is it that's running outside? You said, Moon.
It is a random civilian. They are currently running past the station. But you all can, as you all exit the station, you see Aura in flames again.
Come on.
For like the third time in as many months. You're
Oh,
seeing
more like the 7th time.
you're seeing mages flying around, blowing up buildings. You see one or two dragons circling the city. You're seeing plumes of smoke all over the place, as the city has seemingly ran into chaos.
What the hell happened?
Free will!
It's been 10 minutes. In game, it's been 10 minutes since we've done that.
If that.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe some people were a lot crazier than we thought.
We literally did that, walked outside, and started a fight. It's been at most like 30 minutes. What the fuck?
I'm going to head
We
towards
might
the.
spread out and take a look around to see what we can do to help.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading towards the church to see what's up. See if they got any information.
Wait, shit! I just realized what happened to Package and the others that were still on
They
the island.
teleported out on their own
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
here.
I couldn't remember if that had happened.
Hopefully.
Yeah, where did they go? I don't remember where we sent them. I think it was a random place.
Oh, I think it.
Go on, Leonie.
I think it was one of our stop villages, like
Yeah. A
like
random,
town.
not
Yeah.
Aura, because we knew of fucking Death Angels.
While I'm running, I'm going to, as there's any kind of mage
Yeah.
firing or attacking in my general direction, I am going to be trying to fend them off and trying to protect people.
So it doesn't seem to be anyone specifically targeting you guys as yet, but you are seeing a bit of the chaos that is going on. You said you're going to the church, Lena?
Yeah.
What's everyone else going?
I'm
To the
headed towards
library.
cafe.
As Lena starts running towards the church, I'm gonna head south towards the Thieves Guild.
Cafe, uni, library.
Mhm.
Like the regular library or the scribe's library?
Scribes. I mean, that's a good place to check at the moment.
Yeah, but I figured one of y'all would end up doing that, so I wanted to try and assist
Also, just the idea of, oh yes, the city is on fire. Let's go to the normal library first.
Ayuri, where are you
No,
going?
see, that's a hunter thing to do.
I got some books to eat.
Shut up! Stupid child.
Everyone is going in separate directions. Where are you going?
I don't know. Everyone named pretty much all of the other places we actually have to go, so I don't know who I should go with.
Ransack the castle. King is not there.
Would you say that Iori kind of like hesitates for a moment as everyone else runs off in their own direction? Because if so, I might invite you to come along with me.
Sure, that works.
Yeah, I like turn back, kind of see you, and just focus psychic whispers on you specifically. Hey, Loki called me earlier. If you want to, could you please join me for that?
Love the switch there.
Shut up.
Let's go see what's what happened there.
Yeah. Then we will start with Mika. You're going to the remains of the cafe.
Yeah.
The building itself. What had remained has already been mostly cleared out after the original attack. There seems that, in terms of what remained, is mostly just the sign and a few tables. You can see what looks to be like a rudimentary kitchen Greta was probably working with to serve people, but it looks to be empty currently.
Can I track to see where both Scarlet and Gretel may have run off to?
Give me a survival check.
And I should get advantage on that because they're both humanoid.
Correct.
Mal
Okay.
was also there, I believe, too.
Okay, so advantage on, you said survival?
Correct.
What did I get? 23.
You look around. You see. Check them out. You can see signs of them heading. I'm having to remember where those. You see them heading towards the why am I forgetting the church's name?
Devoted Heart.
Devoted Hearts Church. But you are
Okay.
seeing more tracks than you really should. About twice as many, if not more.
Oh,
I'm going to start following them.
Uni,
Uh-huh.
you head towards the scribe library, and you see that the face of it has already been marked up. You see a few people actually in front of it defacing it right now with paints and fruits, and fruits, and
ooh.
Does any of them look like wizards or mages or...
no, a couple of them look like adventurers. A couple of them look like regular people. But on a few of them, you see these marks on their hands. But all of them sound angry and scornful, or saying things as "Tell us what's going on! Come out here and face judgment!" And they
Ooh.
there's like a small crowd of people there, or either defacing the front of it itself or throwing rotten fruit.
And I'm assuming a lot of looting.
A lot of looting.
A lot of looting.
Not as much looting.
Huh.
But you can see,
I'm sure they got that out earlier during the first wave of trash.
but during the first attack. But you can see there's definitely a lot of anger brewing currently.
Okay, I'm looking specifically for a Smarty Pads magic user.
Well, you do not see any scribes outside.
Doesn't have to be one of those.
Give me a perception check. Well, I'm guessing you wouldn't see who you're. Are you looking for someone specifically, or just a magic user in general?
In general.
In general, then you'd probably find one who looks decently smart.
Okay, nope. I'm gonna go and bully the shit out of them.
What are you doing?
I have an idea.
Okay. You see one in mage's robes, one with the strange mark on their hand, currently holding a rotten apple, about to throw it at the building.
What's on their hands?
I smack their wrist so that they drop it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey, dipshit. They don't know the answer any more than you do.
Someone has to.
Yeah, I'm one of those someones.
Number one.
I mean, she would be recognized as one of the Seekers, right?
She would.
For ill effort.
But the person looks you over and he recognizes you for a second, and it's worried. I think it's angry. It's like you're one of the Seekers. What's going on here? The entire state is going to shit again.
Yeah,
Again.
that's a really long story. Right this second, I don't know if I should intimidate you or bribe you.
You see another person come up behind them, kind of leaning on a staff, glaring at you. You look like you've seen him before. You couldn't really place where. Give me a history check.
Okey-dokey-doke.
He looks familiar. Like you might have seen him at one of the taverns or pubs in town. But you can't quite place where.
Is it Johnny?
No.
Okay.
Looks also a little wizardly. But older than the person you're talking to now.
All right, you're no longer important to my endeavors. I'm gonna start heading over to the older looking dude.
He's already he's standing beside the other person.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just give me. I'm having stage fright. I'm building up to what I have in mind.
All right, take your time.
Look. Shortest answer I can give you right this second is for the first time in your entire existence, you have actual free will. Please don't make this a bad decision. It already is, but don't make this worse.
The old man, you see his eyes narrow more. Like, yeah, I know I have free will for the first time. My story's not going. He slams his stick on the ground. I don't know who my villain is.
Maybe you don't need one.
No, I should know, because he's probably gonna blow something up again. As you got another explosion going from the background, like that. Come on, as he pulls the person aside to go after the explosion.
All right, I'm just gonna go inside and see if I can find somebody in there.
Wow, he had a problem, and then he just solved it right then and there.
I mean,
What do you know? Oh, they've never done things for themselves?
Maybe not complaining about the freaking problem right there. Asshole.
I mean, to be fair, random explosion does not also mean that is his villain.
Still, I mean, asshole still.
You head inside Uni, and you can see it's quiet up front. You don't see the usual receptionist that would be in the front of the building, but you see the door to the back does look open.
I'm gonna head that way.
You look inside and you can see several scribes. Some trying to get as far away from this as possible. Some scrambling to figure out what to do. And in the back, kind of pointing everyone to a job, you can see Gray trying to get things organized once again.
Yeah, better than nobody, I guess. I'm gonna head over to Gray.
He looks at you for a second, and forgets who you were, or to point to someone else. Looks at you again and says, "Uni," and he immediately grabs your hand and looks at the back of it. Says, "Okay, good. You're not one of them. You're not a resonator. So that makes this a little bit easier. What happened? You all were gone for 2 days.
We undid what Sun God, Amon Rod, whatever his name is, did.
You
Veritas.
undid what?
Free will exists again. Like, real deal.
Okay, you had me, then you lost me, but I'm guessing it has something to do with all the resonators in town right now, right?
Right the second they actually have a choice.
So you gave all of the potentially not very gray, good and evil resonators the free will to do as they please.
Just like everybody else.
I admire the more choice in that. That explains a lot. That actually helps a lot.
I have my own questions at the moment.
What is it? Why try to get my own thoughts together?
Question 1. Do you have any idea how the weave actually works?
We have a general idea, yes.
Okay. If you put something in there, can you switch it out? Or does it have to stay in there at its exact size?
Okay, hypothetically, you can't get anything in there, but hypothetically, if there was a fundamental part of the reeve inside of it, and you took it out, it would be like taking a log out of a log cabin. You do it right, it'll probably stay stable. Do it wrong, it'll probably come falling apart.
What I'm asking is, can you switch those parts out?
Probably if you're very careful and very good at what you're doing.
Okay. Do they have to be exactly the same, or is this like a metaphor situation?
Hypothetically, it would have to be the exact same.
Okay, I have no idea how big she is.
I don't want to know. Oh, I have enough to deal with the resonators, but at least we need to gather all the heroes we can. We need to get things organized. Oh man, this is like 20 or 50 or 100 adventurers quests going off all at once.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were trying to get the wording correctly and we didn't.
No. Judging from what's happening, and judging from what you said, it's probably exactly what you wanted. This is just the outcome we all have to live with then. Just the word didn't really have a chance to prepare for it ahead of time.
Yeah, we discussed that. I was told no.
Okay. But it gives me a point to work with. And he turns around and yells, everyone! On, gather as many manuscripts as you can. We need to find as many heroes and get them moving fast.
While she has his attention, though, she is going to give him a very speedy summary of exactly what happened. And why it happened with the Veritas and the whole history. It's like a For Dummies fast.
You see, he is taking a second to process this. It's like he is very much deer in headlights at the moment. Like you just told a med student in the middle of finals the entire story of Lord of the Rings.
Including the Silmarillion and the Hobbit?
Yes.
God damn.
But he's really supposed to process it and says, okay, that is going to take some major restructuring for all of the scribes. Oh, what were you all thinking? Oh, you were trying to do the right thing.
Look, nobody said the right thing was going to not be messy.
I don't think there's a way of doing it that wasn't going to be messy.
No. Okay. I
just hope these marks are ending up in the right hands.
Next question. Important, actually. Do the books still have writing?
It's like all of them are finished. All of them just, the ones that were being written are just done. Now, well, all the Resonators, they're finished.
They still have the archive of what has been, though, yes?
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Okay. Next question. Do we have the book for the Beast?
For the Beast? No, we don't have the book for the Beast.
Damn.
Oh, right. You're right. Night. Evil. No, we have not had the Book of the Beast ever.
That would make sense because she was part of the gods, and he didn't add her to the spell.
Right.
Damn.
Why are you looking for her book?
I need to know her exact measurements.
What? Oh. if you're trying to replace her, you don't need something of her size. You need something of her power. You need something.
Damn, that's worse.
You need something as strong as she would have been.
Okay, well, never mind then.
The idea of tiny dwarf cat trying to be the same size as whatever she was is really funny though.
Well, I asked if it was a metaphor situation, and he said no, exact size. Power is metaphor situation.
He said metaphor. He said hypothetically.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just no, you have to be exactly as tall. And just tiny dwarf cat.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that seemed.
I don't know how tall or fat she was, okay? None of us know this.
You saw her.
Uni out here
We
trying to
saw it!
yourself again.
That doesn't mean I know her exact measurements. I can look at you and tell you're probably not a B cup,
Moon,
and
can
I could be
I roll?
wrong.
Moon, can I roll a history?
Sure. For what?
I swear eyes if you say what I think you're going to say.
Uni out here trying to sacrifice herself again.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise anyone at this point.
Okay.
Yuni tries to be tough, but
The next question is, and I don't think Gray will have my answer at all, is how to bring back the OG god that Veritas murdered.
I do not have an answer for that. It's already messing with my understanding of the word as it is. I don't even. That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. It was a long shot that you would know anything that would help me, but yes. Alright, send me where you need to send me.
Any resonators you know, get them acting. We need to gather up any villains, any anti-heroes, anyone trying to do bad, and now that they are free to do whatever they want. We need people to stop them. We have people. We have resonators who are evil, doing what they want. We have people who were evil with good resonators using their power to do evil things. We have chaos. As far as I know, it's happening everywhere there's resonated.
Okay, do you have a general grid system?
Currently, no. We are still scrambling to get that together.
Okay.
But
Do you have any eyes that you can use?
we have scribes in just about every major city in Delphos. So I currently have a team trying to get things together over in Celisol, Aberstern, and Morgenstern.
Is it just scribes? Or have you had any volunteers outside of me?
Not yet, no. This is all still new, and mostly right now we have just the big villains who have been wanting to do things for ages, just acting on impulse. That's why you have Explosion Man up there, or raining fireballs from the sky.
Alright, I'm after his ass first then. And I will get you as much of a grid system as I can.
Please do. He immediately goes back to ordering scribes around to get things moving again. Next, we're going to Lena.
Yes.
Well, actually, first we're going to go to Light and Ayuri first, then Lena.
yeah, since Mika would be meeting up with Lena, that does make a little more sense.
You two head down to the Black Hook, and as you are head down there, you can see a lot of the solidarity that was there after the Excalibur attack has faded a little bit as you reach the lower districts towards the Black Hook. You can see bits of looting happening. And when you
Oh.
see it almost start to die down more as you reach Black Hook. As you see this rows and rows of bodies just leading up to the casino. All of them knocked out with pretty large bumps on their heads. All in the shape of on the shape of either an eagle's wing or an eagle's head.
Remind me, what's the cap of Lupin's cane?
An eagle.
Okay.
What did we do?
I don't know. Listen, I think Loki called in one of his favors. My favors, rather. Like, Loki at this point, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that for Moon, you said he heard a voice for that, right?
Yes.
Did it sound like the Loki we know?
Yes.
How did that work with when we messed with Rosemary? Did her voice stay the same?
They sounded similar.
I'm trying to figure out if there would be a way we could tell if this was the person or...
You couldn't tell, really.
Okay. This is concerning.
Mm,
Does this mean there's 6 of the Robins now?
Sounds like a nightmare.
like, just
Maybe more.
Just canonically laughs at that.
Action.
Look, maybe I don't know. What do you think? Do you think like they're all Robins, or like just 3 thieves and 3 Robins?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Anyways,
You two immediately see another Minotaur get launched from the door of the Black Hook. Birds flying around his head as he falls down.
look, this feeling I've got drawing me towards him is getting a bit stronger here. Do you want to kind of go quickly? Do you want to make yourself known right away, or do you want to like kind of stay at the stairway and watch and see what happens? I don't know.
I don't think there's going to be much getting in there without somebody noticing. Not with everybody that's going to be there. Let's just go.
Okay.
You both head
Especially
inside?
because half of them probably have true sight. We know Loki does.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anyways,
Yep,
like
we
just kind
go.
of shakes off the jitters, chin up, puts on the facade.
Heading inside, you head inside the guild entrance or the casino entrance?
I mean, I'm going to where Loki normally hangs out, so the guild entrance, I guess. This is where I feel like I'm being pulled to, right?
You feel yourself getting pulled to the main entrance, actually.
Main entrance,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Going inside, you all see the usually immaculate, flamboyant interior of the casino. All of it a little ramshackle, like there was a big fight in here. And at the head of the stairs, you see Lupin cleaning off the head of his cane, and with an older gentleman been dusting off his hat beside him, and who immediately looks to the two of you and says, "Oh, good, some familiar faces. Who you aren't here to try and steal, are you?"
No.
Good. We get too many people try their luck, as you can plainly see.
Yeah. Okay.
Never
That
steal from the,
that
you never
tracks.
steal from the guild.
Yes, they try to.
Yeah, but a lot of people are also just, oh hey, casino.
You see the old man set himself back up, and He's wearing a very similar suit to Lupin, less flashy, less inlay. But he looks. You can probably see the resemblance between the two of them. But as he puts his hat back on, you all can see the red marks on his hand. As he steps towards the two of you. Says, "Actually, a good thing you're here. I hope one of you bought some potions. Your friend needs some help upstairs."
Oh,
Which friend? Yeah, I've got potions.
and what happened?
That's all of our Peridot friends are quite as friendly with the party, it seems. As he leads you both upstairs, you all can see, set up in one of the booths, you see this older man with a leather coat and a beard. But he looks extremely tired. Like he has, almost like really jaded. Like he has been on the run for decades. But you see him currently being bandaged up by Robbie. And he looks up to the two of you and says, "Little bird and a little light. Ow, that's too tight. Glad you got my message."
Wait, you have the favors? You get to call him.
Technically, no, and he did not like me using one.
Ooh.
So you both. You know what? Never mind. Somebody said you needed some potions.
Actually, yeah, that would be very helpful. He was. I see which one of us. Unfortunately, he was the one who kept the knife skills between the two of us.
Here, we can save the potions and I can just heal you.
Might be helpful.
I will cast Cure Wounds, because we can get that back easier than we can probably find more potions at the moment.
Thank you.
It's easy enough to heal him, and he's still sore, but he's able to sit up straight again. And says, "That's much better. Sorry to have charged you from whatever you all were doing. I'm guessing it was important."
Yeah, you could say that.
Well,
So, what's the matter?
my companion, the one you all talked to, once me and him were parted, and as we were trying to figure out what to do, he decided to get a few of his friends and see what he could take from the castle. I tried.
That was wrong.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna be the best for the random people in Aura, right?
That's why I tried to stop him. And that's
Dude,
why
the castle's half gone anyways.
Yeah, but not everything between here and there.
You say that as if he's just gonna like go around casting fireballs everywhere he goes.
You saw the state of the city that we just came out of, right?
Do you really expect that from Loki, though?
I don't know what to expect because I don't know who's who.
Speaking of, who are you? I turn to the old man who used to be, I guess, with Loki.
you see him about to speak, and he stops for a second and says, even before this, I don't remember my own goddamn name. I'll have to get back to you on that one. It's easier when you're down on the run all the time.
You look like a Jack to me. I'm gonna call you Jack for now.
You know what? Jack works.
Okay. I'm
So-
not gonna question that, but
Of many trades.
So, This favor you called in. I'm guessing you want me to.
I want to try and get you here to stop him, but he's long gone, and I can't call it in. Really, it's his power.
Gotcha. Shit.
I'm not gonna hang it over your head. Just be careful out there.
Yeah, no, I think Light had a different realization.
He's gonna try. If only him, he would probably use it on you. But he needs to talk. He needs to talk to you. He's without me. He needs to actually talk to you.
That's good to know.
Oh, so we can't do like the whole freaking across the ocean telepathy like you just did?
Dude, as I said, yeah, I think he need both of us to use his full power. I'm pretty sure that's why he didn't just outright kill me.
That is good to know, at least.
Interesting. Thanks for the update.
You're welcome. I think Rob is currently out trying to catch him as well. That boy is not going to be able to handle him alone.
What is going on with the others?
The city?
I was asking more in particular. You said that Robbie was here, but you only said one of them. What about the others of the set?
Oh, he looks over to Robbie. Robbie, and you can see the same linky red head. Like, oh, I had him hiding because there was more people coming in. I'll get him real quick. I can use. In about a minute or two, you can Robbie comes back out with a. If you can imagine Shaggy. Oh, do you see?
Are we talking cartoon Shaggy or Matthew Lillard?
Cartoon Shaggy.
Okay.
Common was clothes. It was very patchwork, but you can see it in the pair of them. A lot of the same proportions. A lot of the same. The way they stand is very similar. The way they seem. A lot of the habits, them wringing their hands together, looking back and forth. A lot of the habits seem to have been shared between them, but you can definitely see the resemblance. Like, I think Rob's they look at each other. Partner is with him as well. But and the not Robbie says, yeah, but we're not as strong as these guys are. Also, we can't really do a whole lot by ourselves. You know, I'm used to the old man over there. He's scary.
Which old man is he talking about? Is he talking about
Jack.
Lupin or
Jack, you're not Lupin.
You can tell he means the non-Lupin one, but both of them are scary.
Fair. Okay, so also I cannot remember. Is Lynn in Ulra at the moment, or was he somewhere else?
Lynn was on his way back, but he is not here yet.
Okay.
So he had to split over the ocean.
Yes.
That's why we didn't get.
Yeah, but it's also been a few days since then because we had to have traveled to the Kukutu Island and everything, so that's why I wasn't sure where he would be at this point.
Yeah.
Knowing Lenny's probably out protecting whoever is right next to him. Knowing he's probably somewhere peaceful.
I'm not sure I would bank on that too much, given where he was a week ago with us.
Fair.
Okay, well, I guess we have resonators to go deal with.
The whole city to deal with.
Yep.
You two start heading out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then we'll head over to Lena, who is currently arriving at the Devoted Heart Church. And you can see a lot of the triage and first aid stuff from the original attack is still set up. And they're currently taking in more people, trying to get away from the chaos the Resonators are currently causing. And you can see Fate of standing guard and leading people inside out front, who, as he sees you start to run up, raise you down.
Oh my dear goodness, dear Fata, what has been happening since we left?
Since you left, until a few minutes ago. A few minutes ago, we had him lying around as he points to the mage raining fire, and a dragon. I think a lot has happened in the last few minutes, and I'm currently I've been hearing things of thieves running around, and guards trying to keep up with everything.
Yes.
What are you doing back so soon? Are you and the other were out on some mission?
About that, that ended quite quickly. Where is dear Mother Raiden?
She's currently inside healing some of the people who were caught in some of the fireballs. I think she's nearly tapped. We've had a lot of people come in, and even more as this guy has been going around town.
Do you have any idea who those are?
I don't know. I mean, Leosin was here a little bit ago, but he went looking to try and stab this guy. Once he started attacking everything.
Do you know which way he went?
If I had to guess, as I know, explosion goes off to the west, that way.
So somewhere in.
Yes, towards the castle.
All right. Well, just keep me in contact. I will be right back and try and help what I can.
She nods and watches as you go running off.
I'm going to send out a sending message to Leosin and try and reach out to him with a, "Dear Leosin, we just came back into town. What is happening?"
You hear a frantic message coming back saying, me and Scarlet are currently trying to handle a mage who's fireball crazy, but oh, hold on, ah! As you hear him scream, as you can guess, a fireball probably went over his head.
Do I see that?
No.
You would see another plume of fire go up in the air.
Oh, I know my new direction.
Currently dealing with a mage. I'll get a hold of you later.
Is it a mage in rubber ducky underwear?
No, I'm heading right over there.
Probably.
Killing vampires.
Mika.
Uh-huh.
You would arrive at the church a few minutes later. You would see Fate of Again, the last few people who are running past in, and June was doesn't see you. She's so busy. And but you don't see Lena anywhere.
Do I see Scarlet or Gretel anywhere?
I would like to say I think Fadev would at least know Mika since we did that one mission together.
I think it's a moment of she's too busy concentrating on everything else that she doesn't notice Mika yet.
Mika is very small.
Mika is also very small.
Fadev just kind of walks up. Dear child, are you lost?
Isn't Fadev super tall?
They're an elf. I don't remember if they're tall though, but they are a twin of Bonnie.
Elves are very tall, so I'll say yes.
I mean, so are Tabaxis, but here Uni is.
That's very
Yeah,
like
but
Yeah,
she's a
so-
munchkin.
The fuzziest dwarf.
You
They're
get her
supposed to
attention.
be like 7 feet.
You get her.
Yeah, Mika's gonna try to get her attention running up to her.
She says, "Oh, child, I'm sorry. Oh, Mika, you're Lena's friend. She was
Yes.
just here.
I'm actually looking. I'm looking for Scarlet and Gretel. Have you seen them?
Scarlet, right, Red Hood. She is currently helping Leosine deal with the mage issue.
Oh,
To,
Where are they at?
to the west. Lena just went out to help her. Gretel
Okay.
is inside. Helping tend to people.
Okay, thank you. And she's gonna head inside to look for Gretel first.
And as she said, inside you can see in the triage, you see Gretel currently handing out food to people, and in there as well, tending to some of the smaller kids. You see a slightly older woman with the same. I'm trying to remember if the picture had pigtails on that.
Good question. It's been a while since we've had her picture, hasn't it?
I'll say she's an older woman with pigtails and a very messy splattered apron, and taking care of some of the kids. Very motherly. As she looks up to see you running in, and her eyes immediately lighting up the same way you've seen Gretel's do as she sees you after a long day.
Mika's kind of doing a double take. Because I assume they look very similar to each other, but like you said, one looks older.
There's a lot of differences, but you can see a lot of the resemblances as well. Almost as if they're related. But it takes a second, and you see her reach out to Gretel, tugging on her apron, and then pointing over to you. And you can see her almost drop the apron, almost drop the platter of food. The older woman immediately catching it as she almost saw it coming for a second. And Gretel immediately running towards you. Says, "Oh my God, you're here! Oh, everything was going crazy. I thought you were gone. I don't think the heavens you're here." As he immediately picks you up and pulls you into a big hug.
I'm so glad you're okay. What happened?
To my knowledge, a couple of Resonators went power hungry, I guess. I don't know. We've been in here all day. And I've been cooking. Then she showed up. We've been talking, understanding things. It's a lot. She's cool though. She's like really cool. Oh, and you see the old woman. I was like, "Oh, thank you." You know, and it's good to finally talk to you, Mika.
Who are you?
She sits the flower down and does a curtsy, and wear her dress and apron, and says, "Helga." And I'm sure I have a lot to explain, but I want to guess you want to find everyone else as well.
Yeah.
We're okay in here. We're taking care of others. As I believe Leosine and Scarlet went out to the west. As you look out the window and see the same plume of fire Lena was starting to head towards. Says, "Yeah, to the west."
Yeah, Fadav told me. Oh jeez.
You see her like put her hand up, gets a sandwich from the platter, and puts it in your hand. Eat this. Eat this. As be well and go save the world.
Okay.
Not my fault.
Okay.
This is dangerous. Don't go along. Take sandwich.
The mom energy. Here, sweetie, have a sandwich. Now go save the world.
Actually, that's very welcome.
Mika is gonna get a quick hug in to both of them before running out while taking a bite out of the sandwich.
It is as delicious as ever. Alright, and you immediately start to head towards the explosions happening in the distance.
Do we still have the one thing set up?
What one thing?
Psychic whispers.
It only works
I
within
think-
a mile.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it
Okay.
only works within a mile.
Yeah, it would have broken in a while as you all were splitting up.
Ah, okay.
Me and you would still have it, but we went to the
Everyone
far
else is
south
not in.
corner, so
And nerds.
Lena. You would
Only
be
cool
you would
kids.
and just refresh. You were heading towards the explosions. Light and Yuri, you two were heading towards the castle, and Lena and Mika were heading to the explosions as well.
I do not want to head towards Loki.
we should deal with him, but we need to figure out what's going on. That's the biggest threat at the moment.
If we deal with him and he gestures between you and especially at himself, if I deal with him, there's no telling whose side I'm going to be on in the fight. If there is
Yeah.
a fight.
But that's the same thing if anybody deals with him.
Yeah, but like me especially.
Yeah, well, yeah, he said that he couldn't reach you from a distance without. Yeah. We need to figure out what we're doing.
I would like to check in on Mal before. I don't know.
That's fair. Did she have her own sending stone? Because I can't remember.
No, she
Yeah.
doesn't.
Dad didn't give her a cell phone.
That is a responsible parent.
Right, would you let her chew a book to death?
No, I mean I would. Look, if she wants to chew on a book, she can chew on a book. That ain't a problem.
Yeah, show those nerds, honey.
Well, you're.
You're the parent I hate.
I'm enabling her.
Don't do it at a bookstore.
Anyways. Lena said she was going off towards the Devoted Heart, right? That's where.
Yeah.
Do we know? Were we told where?
I mean, it's Kinkyu again. I don't think anyone said anything. I think we all just ran in a different direction.
Okay.
But one question.
I would
now
figure
you,
that some
now
of
you
us
want to
would.
actually, now you want to actually work.
Thank
One
you.
question for Moon.
Yeah.
What do you say we see in the sky at the moment?
You see a majorly looking man throwing fireballs down below, and a pair of dragons circling the city.
What do they look like?
Oh, dragons.
You see,
Yeah.
you see a large black and green dragon, and
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
as well as I want to say red dragon circling with it.
Oh, and it came from an inn!
God damn it. I hate you.
Okay, so that probably has something to do with.
That's much better.
If I had to
Oh,
guess, that probably has something to do with her.
Moon, you said we, gain a sort of... You said that when we get a Resonator's true name, we kind of, gain insight to their story.
Correct. You know how our story is supposed to go, yes?
But does the black and green dragon
Yes.
remind me? Oh.
You sound so pained, Vol.
I think he was like all of us trying to hope.
But you do say it is not burning everything down just yet.
Okay,
Well,
so what do you want to try and do about this?
I want to find where Mal is. Hi, Mal.
The question is, which one is that?
I don't know. I mean, I
I can
wouldn't
get us in the sky if you want to, but I don't know how well that will work, and I don't know where to look for her in the city, especially because we may or may not know what exactly she looks like at the moment.
Yeah, it's that's the goodest place to start as any. Yeah, get us up there if you please.
Okay.
Poor light.
You're flying?
I will, just to be safe, I'm gonna give myself my own wings, but because I don't think I can carry a fucking raccoon for very long. It's
Raccoon.
wagon time.
Dragon time.
Rock the dragon.
There's a third dragon in the sky now.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them.
This one's significantly smaller than the other two.
Yes.
How big are the other ones?
This one's size large. These two would be
Large.
size. These two would be size huge.
Spoilers
Okay.
for Skype for
So
Whoa!
this is pretty sure dog dragons are size huge.
Yeah. I'll also just give myself resistance to,
Yeah, they are.
I guess, fire.
Okay, that's
So how far away is the one dragon currently?
I guess you mean the black one.
Yes.
Currently flying about about a mile in the air.
Okay, so kind of dipping in and out of range for psychic whispers at the moment.
Yes.
Gotcha.
What are you doing?
I guess I mean, Iori wants to go up there, right?
It's up to you, but I was giving you the option of I don't know how we can find her randomly in the city unless you have an idea of where to look. Because she's not from Alra. She hasn't been here for long, so...
Assuming that we are heading up, I think the Draconic Spirit is under your command, right?
Technically, but I can tell it to do whatever you want it to. It also speaks Draconic and understands Common, Elvish, and Undercommon, because it understands all languages I speak.
Nice, nice. I guess we're doing this. As we fly up, I do want to, like, message the rest of the party with the sending stones. Like, if anybody sees... Rick, I guess she won't look like Mal.
She might.
If you find any...
Sure.
What?
I said she might? I'm not sure, honestly.
If you see any child that looks vaguely like Mal and seems to recognize you, let me know. And message.
So you two start flying up towards the Black Dragon. And it doesn't take long for, especially with the glow of the Draconic Spirit, and for you to already catch its attention. And you see, as it spots the two of you, you see it immediately stop in the air and turn towards you. And immediately start diving towards the two of you.
Don't worry, it's a good dive.
Stand upright on the Draconic Spirit.
You gonna let it come towards you?
Huh?
It's barely much.
Does it seem
No, I want to
aggressive?
stand on the spirit. Like, instead of sitting on it as I'm riding, I want to stand on it.
As you stand, you can see it pick up speed, and as it comes closer to you, you see it immediately start to spin and change into the form of a small girl. Two of them actually start barreling towards you and nearly knock you off the back of the dragon.
You just got glomped, bitch.
I mean, if they do knock me off, I got feather fall.
That is the most dangerous glomp ever.
Oh, hey, you two! Oh,
And the two of them immediately start bawling. He's like, "Oh God, just safe." We were all so worried. Everything started going crazy. He started throwing fireballs all over the place, and we went to help, but Leosin told us not to. I say, when you're finally safe and you're here, and oh my God, what's going on?
first of all, I wasn't even here. Don't worry about me. I mean, thank you for worrying. Secondly, don't listen to Leosin. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You two are perfectly... You two. Gosh, there's two of you now. Perfectly capable of helping and saving people. Who wants to help and save people, right?
The original Mal looks up to you and says, "We can? We're allowed to?"
It's like a shit-eating smile. You guys can do whatever you want at this point.
The pair of them immediately turn to each other again. And evil smiles on their faces as they say in unison, "We're gonna beat up a wizard!"
That's the spirit.
Baby adventurers.
Claps on the shoulder. Ask my girls.
Aww.
Are you embracing it?
I'm playing into it.
Walter's daddy.
I have a feeling that joke's going to be coming around a lot tonight.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
But as you two are currently up in the air, you can see them. Both of the Mals are currently looking towards the wizard flying around. and you two can see Uni, Lena, and Mika all starting to converge on him as well. And you see another green blip that's probably Leosane, currently trying to smack him out of the air.
Well, that's as good a place to go as any.
Yep.
So heading down, the first to arrive would probably be Uni. Who Uni, you would see this man. You would see this man in a very tall, very purple wizard's hat, with two massive fireballs in his hands, and but really only clad in a pair of in a set of rubber ducky underwear.
Yes!
Laughing maniacally as he is just chucking bottles all over the place, says, "I have unlimited power!"
Evil Harry, damn it! Okay, as soon as I get in range
The
and he's
purple
not,
thing in his hands.
please God, yes. I really wish there was artwork to show everyone what that scene looks like. Anyway,
I mean, there is somewhere. You know, somebody's drawn it.
I hope so. There is the dinosaur. Anyway, as soon as I'm in range, and I know he's not, like, looking at me, because I'm trying to be sneaky,
Mm-hmm. Give me a
I'm
stealth
going
check.
to hit him in the back with an Eldritch Blast.
Give me a stealth check.
Stealthy, stealthy, stealth. Where's my stealth? He don't see me. I'm John Cena, bitch!
And his name is John Cena.
That's you know, your work.
What's up?
No, he does not see you at all.
Nope.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Okie doke. Where's my
And-
name? There it is. And
That's
then...
gonna be how many at this point?
I think it maxes out at 4 beams right now.
Yep. So. Ooh.
Oh,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. How is
One.
Beauty able to cast Eldritch Blast
To hit.
4
The,
times?
the way Eldritch Blast works, instead of the damage dice going up like a cantrip where, oh, you do 1d10, 2d10, it does multiple beams that you can hit multiple enemies.
Oh, okay. I always
It's
thought it was like
like-
just once.
It's like the spirit gun turning into shotgun.
Eldritch Blast is
Dang it.
different than most cantrips like that, where instead of it being one that gets stronger, it just adds more and more. So you can hit one person or you can split it up.
Gotcha. That's neat.
Yeah.
He is
It's one of the things that makes Eldritch Blast super special.
he is sent railing as you keep blasting him, Uni. You see him go spiraling as he suddenly catches his footing and fly. Turns to you and says, "Hey, who was that?" And as he
Over here, cunt!
has his back turned to a building, you see a familiar red streak go flying up behind him, and double fist hammer swing him right down to the ground. And as you see Scarlet land beside him and give you a big thumbs up. Thank you, Uni. We are trying to get him out of the air. Uni!
Sup?
Yeah, but from under the corner, you see Leosane and come in ready to fight, and then sees the man on the ground and says, "Oh, you already got him. Uni!
Uni, you stole their kill.
Finally, I got somebody's. I
About-
know I'm no noodle.
About a second later, you see Lena come scurrying from around a corner as well.
First I'm going up to the mage and making absolutely sure that he can't get up.
He
Non-lethally, but
he looks knocked out. You think about thinking he might have been a resonator, but you see a red marker on his hand, and he seemed too easy to get knocked down.
yeah, I'm still gonna tie his ass up though.
Give me a survival check.
Dur, 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 dur. Oh, oops.
The nat 20 was still the first one, so.
Yeah, it works. He is easy enough to tie up.
He is all hog-tied.
Also, Moon, I do want to ask, do both people in the set have the marks?
No, only the original person seems to have the mark.
Uh-huh.
The hosts.
I'm also going to sit on him.
And over the course of the next few minutes, the rest of the party starts to arrive, with Scarlet's other person, and coming in with you all as well. And she's probably the most different out of what you've seen of the Resonators so far. Whereas Scarlet has has a very dirty blonde hair, very tall, very Southern cowgirl vibes.
Oh god.
As this lady is actually much younger than her. Much younger than her. Alright, it looks very much like a commoner. Alright, it doesn't look like she's been in a fight as Scarlet has.
Oh.
But she just looks at the five of you in awe. You also to arrive. Wow, this is so different.
Yeah, I don't know if I should say you're welcome or sorry.
I feel like both is pretty applicable at this point.
So it actually worked.
Not in the best of ways, but yep.
Scarlet
Supposedly they did in the sky, though.
puts up their hand. Wait, what worked?
Again, for dummies version.
Okay, that does explain me, Gretel, and the kids, and everyone else. I was saying
The kids, plural?
points to Mal.
Oh, okay. It said Gretel as singular and kids as plural, so that's why I was confused.
And she just kicked the unconscious man. Says, and this asshole. Oh, and his Merlin was so nice too.
Who was this?
This is if I remember correctly, it was a Merlin, I think. I don't know. He just a few minutes ago started flying around and throwing fireballs.
Well, canonically, a good chunk of the Merlins are a piece of shit, so.
As you say that, you see the wizardly man you were talking to before come running in. Says, okay, why does he have to be so fast? And oh, you already caught him.
Yup.
I'm guessing you don't need us anymore.
Not with this dude.
No. But if you can put on your hero pants and help, that'd be great. The scribes need a grid.
Both of them look at each other. Listen, why should we help them?
Because it's not their fault.
And would you rather leave the city in chaos?
Otherwise, get out of the way.
You see the younger man try to say something, and then he gets his ear pulled by the older wizard. Says, "No, they're right. This sucks. We gotta help. Come on!" And he starts pulling him away. They head back to the scribe's library. What's stopping? He says, "Oh, right," and points to the man, and you see him kind of get shrunken down into a little spear, and then plop into the mage's hand. He says, keep you in check for now until the knights show up. And he kind of puts it in his pocket and starts walking towards the
Judy
library.
was sitting on him, so her butt just hits the ground. Ow!
The younger man just laughs, pulls a raspberry at you, and he walks away.
And then polymorph.
Baby man.
I will use that 5th level spell slot.
Don't, Uni.
You're a 5.
He didn't save, so.
What do you turn him into?
He is now a pack horse. Make him useful.
He blows the raspberry, and then immediately, it's caught as he has the new mouth. It's like,
Okay, that was kind of funny.
the old man pulls on his reins. This is what you get for sassing the local heroes. Come on.
I love like he's not even mad at you for it. He's just like, yeah, no, you deserved that. Come on.
What is this? Like Merlin and King Arthur? Prince Arthur? No, not even Prince. Just Peasant Arthur.
Yeah.
If you had to guess,
I imagine like
it's kind of hard to tell considering you didn't see the old man's resonator. But just give me either a religion, arcana, or a history check.
history.
I'm gonna go history.
Anyone
They're
else?
literally all the same for me, so.
Mika, Lena, you two want to try rolling as well?
Yeah. If my thing would load, come on. We're doing Arcana or History, right?
Arcana, history, or religion?
Oh, Religion too, okay.
It's all intel, so it's all the same.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So no matter what, I'm not gonna get a good roll.
Hey, watch you get the only one to get 20.
You were saying?
I guess that's a good kind of jinx.
See, I really hope we run into the Arthur that is from Seven Deadly Sins. That would be awesome.
So you all look at him and it's like, he's probably a wizard. It's a couple of wizards. Scarlet says this guy the other guy was a Merlin, so who would be a good Merlin? Who would be an evil Merlin for him? And Mika, you're looking at the two of them, and you can kind of guess the two other humans looks kind of similar. Maybe they were brothers or something.
Well, evil Merlin would have boobs, but it's Morgana.
Yeah.
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 So evil Merlin would have boobs.
Leosine watches the two of them leave, says, "Okay, this is gonna keep getting weirder."
So much weirder.
So, what are you guys doing back already?
Well, Velvet fucked us over.
Tried
Lux
to
is,
kill all of us.
Lux is very, very dead.
Lux, damn it, I told him.
He's a meat puppet at this point. Body dead.
Is even still alive.
No, body dead. He's being puppeteered by Veritas at this moment.
Yeah.
Wait, did we figure that out? I thought that was just a speculation.
I killed him.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
we saw him like
Okay, yeah.
to the
I killed that man.
Sorry, it's been a few weeks.
I mean, I would still attest to second form bullshit, but yeah, he dead.
Yeah, but
I think even the description that Moon gave made it obvious of, yeah, no, he's not Lux anymore.
Lux tried very, very, very hard to make us not do what we did, and then tried to kill us for doing what we did.
That doesn't surprise me.
He drank that Kool-Aid hard. I'm sorry. Drink mix.
Kool-Aid.
Well, it wasn't Kool-Aid in the first place. It was a...
Leosine takes a very long breath. Because that's... He made his choice.
Yeah.
I can be upset about it later. But now... There's there's smaller stuff happening all over town. We have things covered here. Or what are you all going to be doing?
There is a big thing that potentially big thing that we heard about.
Yeah, heading towards the castle, apparently.
A certain Loki, the resonator portion of Loki.
Yeah.
You meet Scarlet Ryan speaks up, cracking on knuckles. Swami blonde hair dude in a techie suit.
With like a classic, like freaking protagonist villain.
Oh, I've wanted to punch him for so long.
You know, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to get a few good looks in it for you guys.
You got it handled?
Yeah, I think we do.
Just tempt him with a horse.
I think so.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with that one.
But you guys look up and you guys just see a lot of the fires have started being put out, and things around the city have started to slowly die down a little bit as time goes on. As things are getting back together.
Dragon?
The other dragon? And it is
the red one.
It is currently still flying around, but it seems to be just staying at a constant altitude.
Is Mal here?
Yeah, Mal's currently on Electrodos.
Yeah, that was the second dragon.
Here.
So, should we ask Mal if Mal knows who that is?
I was going to, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's currently telling everyone what to do. Oh, he's watching what's going on in the city.
Oh,
okay,
good.
so he's on our side.
Is he
he's
resonator dragon or
I
just like a normal dragon?
I think a resonator. I actually don't know.
Well, the scribes need him for eyes on the ground, so...
Losing Cheese's sword, as I'll get over to Gray and get them try to get a hold of them for the dragon. And there's gonna be a lot of cleanup here in the city coming up soon.
Yeah.
If I understand, all major cities are kind of in the same boat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, don't know. Should say thank you or you're welcome or sorry.
No. This is messy. But I think you all did the right thing. Now it's just up to all of us to keep things in check.
So what was the plan now?
Didn't expect it to be such a outburst.
Some people would choose any excuse to go mad at power. Under our man over there, case in point.
I mean,
He wasn't very good at it.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
He didn't even get over here before he was already unconscious.
Honestly, I'm just more worried about anyone who's actually good at what they do. They're showing up.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to just say real quick out of character. When you said underwear man over there, my immediate thought was Captain Underpants.
I don't think that's a resonator.
Please God, don't.
No, but it just came
It is
across
a
my mind.
literary character, yes.
We're not doing this.
There's definitely a Emperor's New Clothes Captain Underpants out there somewhere.
Dear.
Probably out there saving Morgenstern somewhere.
What are we doing then?
Uni's standing up and taking off most of her bard-like adornments.
Uni, what are you doing?
Making choices?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I'm not getting naked.
That's
Clearly naked.
No, that's not at all what she was saying, Mika. She said she's taking off everything that makes her look like a bard, which raises more questions, because you think getting naked is more normal in this campaign.
Well, it's not exactly like I'm much of a bard at the moment.
Isn't all of your clothes what makes you look like a bard, though?
Not necessarily, no. There's these things called accessories.
True.
Did we hear
Wait,
about
does that
the...
mean you're dropping your weapon?
Did-
Your liar. Why can I not think of words? Instrument.
You mean my loot?
Yes.
Did we hear the part...
Still need that mechanically.
Yeah.
Did we hear the part about Loki going towards the castle?
Yes, that was said out loud, so.
Yeah.
How big of a problem is that?
Apparently something
Scarlet.
that Scarlet.
Yeah.
All the resonators are at like half power right now, and Scarlet seems plenty confident that she can punch his face in.
Scarlet is about to
wanna
have
see
some
that.
therapy.
All right.
I kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
little
Let's. I guess we'll try and fix up the city, or check in for things. Where's Oliver?
He isn't still a soul. He's not here.
All right, I forgot about that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We've done that like the last 3 times we've been in Alra.
That's the first time I've done it.
We did it after the white fight too, when we went to go check on him after the whole city got split. I remember that one at least, because we were like, wait, oh no, he's not here.
Honestly, he's probably in the worst city.
That is fair.
Well, no, because we don't know how many resonators are over there.
Probably plenty.
There's a lot of oppressed people over there.
Yeah, but they may or may not still be in town, since, you know, the
Also-
it was that thing with resonators. They tried to mind control them, and they may or may not be staying in that
I'm
city.
not entirely worried about those people.
I want to say also, since the resonators would be released and have free will, they might not have good opinions about Hammurabi or any particular place in Celsol.
Robbie. Well, consider this. The evil resonators were either killed or imprisoned, and that's held thus far.
Any of them that might be out of the city, that
And at
don't
this
like
point,
it.
Oliver may well have set them free, so he might be in their good graces at this point.
Either way,
That is a
figure out-
big assumption, but let's
Either
just
way,
go for
we
it, I
need to
guess.
figure out what we're doing at this point.
Yes.
But if we're not going to fight Loki, then there's something else in the city here. What are we doing?
Do you want to check up with Velvet and see how he's doing?
I couldn't
That's
care
up to
less
you.
about it.
You're the only one who can do that.
Yeah, but he did try to kill us, and he might not like us at the moment.
Yeah, well, fuck him. He can get himself out of there if he wants to leave. He tried to kill every single one of us. After trying to leave us twice. Or leaves you.
Can we help, like, put out the fires?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Try to help people.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if there was anything big, pressing, what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Men?
You are taking a second to wind down and help around the city?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is easy enough for you all to split up and head to the church, head to the castle, head to where many of the major meetups and centers are in the city to offer your hand in aid, either to tend to injured or people, help with some of the looting, help with some of the fighting, and help cool down some of the hotter heads trying to abuse the newfound power and freedom around the city. And as you all do, you're seeing both a lot of the anger, or people are both upset about what they've had to go through. People are upset about what's going on. Are tired of a lot of the villains tired of having to play nice, and there's all kinds of anger around the city. We're also seeing a lot of people are trying to help each other, or trying to fix some of the damage that has come up again, and a lot of people are trying to stop those who are trying to do harm to others. So for all of the chaos that was brought about from your choice, you're also seeing a lot of the good that's coming from it as well. Seeing a lot of Resonators who are relieved to not have to follow whatever fate was about to be dealt to them. A lot of people who are now using this chance to do good, despite of what their story was going to have them do. And it is a long day for you all. It is a lot of work to fix the chaos that you had brought. But as the sun set, you do feel a sense of relief as the city starts to settle down once again.
Why is that so big?
It was easy to see. Yes, Lena.
Fair.
I do want to send a few sending messages.
Who?
The first one's going to be to Oliver. Or I guess I should send it to Helra.
It would kind of depend on who has the stone, I believe.
No, I guess I could just send it to the stone.
Does he have a stone?
He should, I would think. Let me see.
I don't remember.
I feel like we gave him one so he can call home.
I think we let him use ours, I thought. He's not on the list of people that I have, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have him either. It might have been something else. I'll just send it, use regular sending.
To him or his mother?
I will send it to his mother.
Send it to the adult.
What do you tell her?
Dear Helera, we are trying to see if everything is okay. There's been a lot of chaos that has happened over here in Aura, so we are trying to make sure things are okay where you are at.
It has been messy here as well. I do not know what chaos has happened over in Aura, but a lot of the Resonators have started acting erratically, but the scribes acted quickly and started gathering support around the city, and things have started to get more under control. We're working on sending knights, scribes, and others to help out around our kingdom. But there seems to be a lot. Something seems to have happened, and I'm guessing it has something to do with all of you.
I'm not gonna be able to respond to that at the moment. But I do want to try and see any other people. I should probably get a hold of Coateal real quick.
Well,
see how
I was
everything's.
gonna do that.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah.
African.
Should I try and get a hold of Lapis then?
You can, and we can use a stone for that one because we do have his stone. So you don't have to use a spell slot for it.
Guys?
Guys?
Damn it! This fucking thing. I had it held down, but it wasn't picking up. I must have slipped
Oof.
it. But sending him just saying, "Dear Lapis, trying to see if things are okay. If you notice any sort of changes, so we might have done a thing that involved resonators and fate, but we're hoping things are taken care of on your end."
You prepare for a lot of yelling from Lapis, but his comes back surprisingly calm and says, "I don't know how you all did it. I don't know how you did it so fast. But whatever was wrong with the Reeve seems to have been fixed. Things are repairing itself,
We did!
and I don't know how."
Okay, resonators were breaking the weave.
I don't. Oh god. Why is it every time I understand things, you all throw a wrench into stuff again? Warn me before you do anything else stupid, please.
Yeah, that's not
No.
gonna happen. I think us being the exception to the weave, we're breaking it, and now that we took all of it off, I guess there's no more strain on it.
Remove the bowling balls, I guess. I think I'll probably just save any others for any kind of personal calls. I can't think of anybody else super important that anybody else can't call. Unless you would, can you reach out to your own parents, Iori?
No.
I'm going to send a sending message and report back what Lapis and Helera said to all of y'all. That's only one cast, right, for the sending stone?
I think we changed that, but you can also just say it at some point when we're together throughout the day.
Yeah, eventually you all will come out together, either later that evening or at some point in the day.
I could do that to at least reach out for at least. I have met Light's mom, so if he wants to reach out to her.
That was a thought. I think he would rather do it.
I would really.
go inside.
Okay. You don't want to know about how she's doing right now?
I mean, yeah, but
I can send her kisses for you.
that's the thing. I don't want you to do it. Not that there's anything wrong with you, but I want to be the one to do it.
I want to hug my mommy, thank you very much.
Dear Iori, use teleport.
I don't think I can go to his forest.
Although, if you do want to check in on Darkthorn, see where T and the others ended up.
That would be Coateal, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to check on Coateal. I'm just waiting my turn.
Oh,
Then yeah,
All together.
But I guess I
We'll
can.
be together.
Yeah.
I guess I can send your parents a message for you, Iori, and you can do that.
Yeah, because I can't. I can check on Roland and Coltiel. I cannot check on parents. They don't have a sending stone.
I'm probably gonna check in on my aunt and see if things are okay.
You are all checking on various family members and parents.
I'll probably just send like a small thing so that way we can just focus on Coateal and the other two, Darkthorn and Brunhilde.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you alright? What do you say to Coateal?
Just in general, but are you guys safe? Do we remember where we sent them?
Glovesgale.
Okay, that. Yes, so just general. Okay, we're back in Aura. We kind of dealt with. We dealt with Lux. We haven't dealt with Zeratus, but we're in Aura. Are you guys okay? General, like that.
Yeah, well, fine. There was murmurs of some big guy being angry in town, but I think someone dealt with it. Said you dealt with, Alistair, and,
What? I didn't say Alistair.
Velvet, you said?
No, I said Lux.
Oh, Lux. Okay, so you dealt with Lux. Should I don't know if I should mention this, but there was something big flying towards the mountain earlier. Like it flew like not far over the city. I don't know if it was related to the angry guy or not, but I thought I should probably mention it.
What kind of thing was it, and where was it coming from?
It was coming from the ocean, and it was big and red and glowing, and it looked like a dragon.
I know you never actually gave me their stat blocks, but you told me bits of information about them. Does that match what I would think either of their him, a Velvet, or Crimson?
The last bits you saw of Velvet, as his anger was growing and he was casting that black hole spell, you did see a lot of draconic energy coming from him.
Okay.
He threw himself into the second face.
Okay, that's a whole lot to unpack. I guess we'll be dealing with that, but as long as you guys are okay for now.
Yeah, well, fine. Brunhilde says we should probably stay here for the time being until you guys finish everything else up.
Way to go, Mom.
I will stay in touch, but you be safe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll talk to him about that, and I'll relay the information to everyone else too about. Okay, we got a fucking dragon now, I guess, to deal with.
How long ago was this? Did he say?
Did he mention a time?
He did.
Relative to. Not sure when, like, how long it had been until I got a chance to talk to him and all that, if we had any idea of a time frame.
I'll say a couple of hours after.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you think so? Probably Velvet.
I think so. It seemed to match what Loki's thing was kind of telling me about him, I think.
If he's coming our way, do you think he'd
No,
be coming
he
to
was
us
going
or for us? Oh,
He was going to the mountain.
the mountains.
Yeah,
Oh, the volcano.
yeah. The big magical.
It doesn't have the. It doesn't have the sword.
Yeah, I don't know what his plan is.
He does have my girlfriend, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Things are indeed concerning with everybody being freed from fate. What luck or what Veritas's plan is now, especially since he cannot make changes to the book.
Yeah. And honestly, what happened between Velvet and Veritas?
Well, he could bully someone else into changing the book for him, or destroy what he doesn't like.
Where are you guys
It
currently meeting up at, by the way?
I would say probably the cafe.
What remains of it, I guess.
Yeah. Eh,
Probably the church.
Church
Well,
would be good since that's where
if
most
we-
of the injured would be.
That's true, but it also depends on whether or not we want to have a conversation about all of this shit without random people.
Y'all want to hide in my room?
The church, then?
It's a very small room for a lot of people.
I can hang from the ceiling.
You could.
The blood will go somewhere in all that empty space.
Maybe like the back of the, or around the back of the church, on the rooftop.
You were way too excited to say that.
Where's your cloak?
Look,
I'm wearing it.
he's a little too anime protagonist.
Okay, Batman.
That too.
Wrong rodent.
Are bats rodents?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Cats!
pretty sure they are.
Neither bats nor raccoons are rodents, as far as I'm aware.
I didn't think they were.
I'm pretty sure
No,
bats are their
raccoons.
own. Yeah, no, bats
Yeah.
are their own thing.
Yeah, bats are not rodents. I thought I heard somewhere that they were, but apparently not. But
Probably in the old
Wait,
days.
you guys are at the church or at the Remington Cafe?
It doesn't matter. Whatever would we.
On Alistair's safe house.
No.
But yeah, we got that too. That's kind of far away.
What do you mean,
from-
Alistair? That wasn't Alistair. That was
That was-
Dexter's safe house.
yeah.
Wait,
I don't care.
I
Where
don't
do
care.
other people want to be?
I'll church.
Yeah, I guess church.
Church is fine.
Okay.
That way, if anything important comes up, we can go do things that they can tell us.
Yeah.
Actually, as you guys are talking, something important does happen.
Oh.
As you are talking, are you talking in Lena's room or out front?
Somewhere, I wonder if I can use Raven's room.
Okay,
If I
is
ask
somewhere
her.
that we're not going to be just standing out in the open talking about how we want to kill God?
Yeah.
At least a little bit out of the way of this is not a conversation for the general public to just be walking by while we're talking kind of thing.
And as you guys are talking in the back of the church, discussing what to do next, you are hear the door come open, and as you hear this scraping of metal dragging itself inside, says, I know what's Lux, and I know what Veritas plans to do. As you all see Crimson limping his way into the room. Beta behind him, trying to stop him. He's like, I tried.
It's fine. Lena's going to try and hold him.
Luke looks incredibly beaten up. You see pieces of his armor have been torn off, dented, or is completely destroyed or crushed.
Lena's going to sigh and say, I actually did not want to leave you there, but Alistair left us with no real choice.
He did not leave me with much. As he just drops himself in on the side of one of the walls.
You can use my bed, dude.
You're nowhere near your bed.
Yeah, no, he said we were just not in your room. We were just somewhere.
Okay.
Was the final decision.
What does Alistair plan to do? Also, do you need any healing or anything?
Yeah, I wanted to use some healing and see if that would work.
He shakes his head. I'm well past what your magic can do for me. But I need to tell you all what your plan is.
Mm-hmm.
Veritas, since you all barred him from the book, he's planning to raise everything. Start with the slate clean.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised.
If he cannot control this world, he is going to destroy it.
Well, he's going to have a hard time doing that if we beat him up.
I mean, we nearly died fighting a king.
No, we were okay. We were doing okay until Velvet tried to kill us.
There was a lot of stuff, but you know what? That doesn't matter. We're going to stop him no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's going on then?
Alistair is going back to the seal. He says he's waiting for all of you. He knows your choices are either wait for Veritas to destroy everything, or come to him and what he needs. He's not leaving you all. At this point, I think he's beyond reason.
Well, he was already kind of sort of there, but...
Yeah.
Man, I sent you a message.
I saw. Okay. I'll get you your replies in a little bit, guys.
It's mostly the last one.
You get a response back saying he is on his way. And I forgot where I was with the responses.
Alistair was waiting for us.
Yeah, but at this point, what can... I don't even know.
Rumor?
Rumor appears beside you, Uni. Yes, my darling.
I have a question for you, and I want a serious answer.
Serious answer from me? Ooh, this must be big.
Yeah, I just used your name and not voice in my head.
What is it?
Could I possibly hold enough power to replace the beast?
Oh, you?
I don't want anything that would actually. I don't care if it'll actually kill me to do it.
Oh, honey. No, that's not happening. I need you alive still.
Because you want your fiddle back?
Yes.
Gonna be hard to be alive if the world's on fire.
Yeah, he's about to end you, my dude.
I know. That's why I'm letting you go on this little adventure. Finish your plate first, and then we will get to our business.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, unless you want to go to Palmer now. I mean, if you want to throw your life away, please. Let's go take care of Johnny first, and then you can go do whatever self-sacrificial hero nonsense you want to do.
Okay, so the answer is yes, I could do this, you just don't want me to.
Probably.
Cool. That's all I needed from you.
You see his eyes narrow a little bit and looking close to you. You are not allowed to die until we finish our deal. Now get this hero nonsense out of your head. As he vanishes again.
Alright, so we're ignoring the voice in my head.
Were you saying all this out loud, or?
Yeah!
Okay, and only Light and Aori get the whole conversation.
So, wait,
what's this about?
I was going to ask if Uni ever, reported about their information for that god.
Well, no, because she wasn't telling everybody yet.
Then, yeah, that's definitely... What were you talking about? Replacing who?
We don't want to break the weave, right?
Yes.
We're releasing the beast. Releasing the beast would absolutely 110% do that, yes?
We don't know that anymore because Lena told us what Lapis said, right?
Yeah, she reported all that back.
We don't know what it would do at this point because the weave's fixing itself.
But we are trying to get the beast out.
Yeah, but now that we got rid of Veritas's fuck up, we may be able to revert it to back what it was before she was put in it. If we take her out, it might recover itself. We don't know at this point.
I'm just putting it on the table. If we absolutely have to do a swap, it's possible.
Even that, we don't really.
Who would we even get to do that?
Happen.
Uni just looks at Lena.
Oh, dear Uni, no. Are you being serious?
I'm being absolutely serious.
That's... Are you sure you'd be able to even do that?
Well, according to the voice in my head, theoretically, yes, I could. He just doesn't want me to. And we'll probably try to prevent it, but...
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that was a no, I'm not going to tell you, or a I'm not going to tell you yes or no.
The lack of an answer is an answer.
I don't know, I've seen some of what he says. He could also just be... He doesn't care.
Light just narrows his eyes at you, Uni. Okay, first off, because somebody stronger than you wants to keep you alive, you are the worst candidate out of all of us. Secondly, why do you keep trying to do this?
Because I'm not quite as invested in the idea of living as you are.
Why are you people always talking like it's something else? Wait, does Uni have access to a god?
I don't know.
Uni has access to a really weird fairy.
Oh, okay.
With questionable taste in clothes.
I am concerned if I would want to see that.
You don't.
Debatable.
He's not as pretty as he thinks he is.
Well, if he won't give it to
you-
you, do you think he can give it to
Smack
somebody
him on the
else?
He won't let me do it until I do our deal.
No, but I was saying, could he give it to somebody else?
I mean,
Or would he know somebody that might be able to?
yeah, the problem is the willing part.
Yeah, he doesn't want the help. He just wants.
He just really, really, really wants his fiddle back.
He wants a fiddle.
Wait, question. With this being explicitly explained, does that mean that Lena and Mika should be able to see him now?
Aye,
Lena's gonna look up and see Rumor smack Uni on the back of the head and just like, hey! That is naughty!
He is naughty.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it.
Yep.
She is trying to do a very noble thing and you're just beating her around for no good reason.
No, she keeps trying to off herself unprompted. Like, where did this idea even come from? First it was with White, then it was the whole thing back in Stella Soul with the scribes and the mental explosion you had, and now this. Probably others.
Because, A, we need somebody stronger than us. That's not Velvet. B, we need somebody smarter than us. Not Velvet. C, we need somebody who can talk sense into Velvet. That's not Velvet.
We should probably talk to the other person that is not Velvet that we can talk to, that knows a lot about this.
Oh.
Dear Theodosia.
Yes, we do need. It will be better with her out here with Belashai, but yeah,
Do you think
doesn't mean we need to get rid of anybody in place of her.
that is true?
It doesn't have to be permanent either, you know. This could be a temporary thing.
From what it is sounding like, it's sounding like even your dear fairy right there is not very confident you would be able to hold it very long, if anything.
Yeah, details.
Do you think...
I mean, it'll be hard enough to do it the first time, let alone a second time.
Do you think there would be a way to at least separate the strain if we do that? If more than just one person takes over for Belusha. At least it would only be for a short time, right? It would repair itself, and then we could each separately go and separate from the weave, and it would repair itself over time, right?
I don't know how to point this out to you, but this is theoretical physics at this point. We don't actually know the answer. I am providing a possible solution if it comes to that.
And I am also giving one as well.
But there's no... Oh yes, we know it'll do this. Everything is going to be a... When we do it, we'll see what happens. We're not going to have any concrete...
Still, if it come down to having somebody there, I think a few, more than just one, would be able to add up to a better whole.
All I know from what Gray told me is we need something to match her power.
Yeah.
The only ones we know that would do that is probably another god.
I mean, technically likely she's not one of those. And our gods are not gods.
Light's eyebrows just go up at this.
I mean, why not Veritas?
Yeah, we got it.
Because then we have to force
the number
him.
one right there.
and-
I mean, if that's also possible, I'm willing to go with this.
I am very much for that. If she is not willing to be there, then he would very not willing to be there either.
I don't see us being capable of killing him.
I don't either. Not with what we just went through.
Just killing his proxy.
Also,
And if we're trying to put Veritas in, that is a plan we might be able to still convince Alistair to help with. At the very least, so we won't be actively working against him.
If we have to slit his throat, I'm perfectly willing to do this as well.
Oh yeah, Alistair's gotta. We gotta do something about him.
It's not that I don't want to kill him. It's that it'll be easier to deal with Veritas if we can at least temporarily get Alistair back on our side again.
Yeah.
You all can hear Crimson chuckle a little bit behind you.
Yo, his opinion on this?
Oh, you are not gonna be happy.
He's working with the bitch, isn't he?
No. He barely lifts a hand pointing to the door. Lux is still alive.
Oh, so he's not a meat puppet?
No, he is currently in the tree.
What? In the what?
In the what?
The trio.
In the medical.
Oh, triage.
He's here?
He's killing people.
Luke nods.
Alright, let's go kill us a king.
Wait.
Not here.
You think I would leave my student?
Why did you?
You think I would leave my student there on that island to be crushed?
I mean,
Nah.
I'm fairly certain his body is dead.
Well, divine magic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he unconscious or is he killing people?
He is out cold.
Why would he be killing people?
I mean,
because if he was awake, he tried pretty hard to kill us.
Yeah, he tried to kill us because we're the ones who are like actively screwing up the status quo.
Alright.
Yeah, and at this point,
he isn't going to help anything by just killing random people who are trying to save his life.
No, but he tried to kill everyone we cared about, so that would include a lot of people here. So it's a fair question.
As you all are talking again, you all hear the door open once again. This time Leo's sitting at the door looking around. Lena, I get your message. What's going... Is that...
Yep.
Yes.
Why do you have a Lord of Calamity?
Because that's your buddy.
At the moment, he's the one on our side.
That looks down to Crimson. Okay.
Did we tell Leocene who he was before? I'm pretty sure
I
we
could have
did.
sworn we had.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen
We
yet.
did, yeah. He might be a little
We've-
shocked.
We've told him at least. Yeah, I don't think he's seen him in person, but we told him that we were like 99% sure that Crimson was his mentor.
Yeah, he did say, like, why is a Lord of the Calamity here? He would probably go, like, oh, wait, that would actually be my friend.
Yeah.
He probably actually is thinking separately, like, that's not my friend, that's a Lord. You know, denial.
It is.
He looks...
Complicated emotions.
I'm sorry, could we have a moment, please, guys?
I mean, you barged into our room, but yeah, sure.
We're not in a room. We're outside. We're like in the church, but we're not in Lena's room.
Lena wants to at least ask Crimson one last thing before, like, leaving the room. What should we do about him? We're concerned if he's going to end up attacking the city again.
Do you mean
Lux never attacked his own damn city.
I mean, there's like 3 hymns we could be referring to, though.
True.
Lucian looks. You all see Luke kind of turn to the scene. Says, I'll talk to him when he wakes up.
Oh.
If he's still here, just. This isn't not gonna be.
No, it's not.
As you guys start to leave, Luke turns to you all and says, "Thank you, all of you, and trust your guts on this. Your hearts are in the right place. I do not think any of you throw your lives away. There's no sense saving the world if you are not there to share it with them."
I like. I mean, that's a little bit different, but
Yeah,
thank you for the issue. You don't need to willingly die.
We'll be on a plane, at least, so there's that.
That's more of a. There's no sense in, living if the whole world's gonna blow up 5 seconds later.
We'll be on a plane. They'll be fine.
It's a plane.
Does anybody have...
Yeah, I was gonna say that depends. How are you spelling plane?
That's a very good point.
I mean, we could just take Aura and push it to another plane of existence.
Only Aura. Only the one city.
That sounds like the perfect idea to get us all killed!
You're okay, Stormy.
But as you all step out, the old pair start to have their own conversation. And not far outside, in the triage, you all can see, do see the more or less showered armor of Lux set aside as the man is laying down, being tended to by a couple of clerics. He looks more or less in the same shape as Luke.
I know, dear Uni, I know.
Hey, Moon, I have a question.
Hi.
Would there be anybody who has the Sending Stone rune for country song reference?
Johnny?
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be event coordinators around.
Give me a... Give me a straight intelligence or straight charisma check to see.
Okay. Damn.
You start to think and see who might have it, but you can't think of any people you would have access to that you'd be able to find.
There's one for sure, but he's unconscious and evil. I mean, the king would have it. Mostly.
I mean, would he, or would, the people under him who actually...
That's true.
My stuff.
Damn. Rumor?
Yes, what is it now?
Do you know where I can find the Sending Stone for Johnny?
If I knew that, I'd probably be sending you to him right now, wouldn't I?
You don't have to know him exactly. You just have to point me in the right direction of somebody who would.
Oh.
He has to think for a little bit. Probably. Yeah. Why is someone in the castle? Coordinator. Is it that Podalkin girl, maybe? No. She was just an intern.
I mean, interns know more than the manager does.
Give me a little bit. I'll see what I can find.
Cool beans. I'll get you a stupid fiddle.
You see a wide grin appear on his face. He vanishes again.
Dear Uni, he is a little odd.
I am well aware. How do you
How-
think I can do bad things with magic now?
I was just thinking you may be just pointed at a bad god.
I suppose we should be laying out plans for traveling to the mountain then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, since we don't have a fucking airship anymore.
I mean, I wonder what we have 2 dragons.
That's still gonna take days to get there.
You didn't grab any. You always shake out your boots, see if you got any dust from the mountain in there.
Wrong mountain, anyway.
No,
I
we've
mean-
been to both. We've been to the right mountain before. That's where your girlfriend is.
That's true.
We could have asked Package and see how that went, or if he knew if there was a good place to go get one.
Looking at the world map,
If we go south,
these I guess they're train lines. They do seem to run pretty close to it. Or we could teleport to, what is it? Summer Grace was pretty close to the mountain, and then walk from there.
I don't.
I was
Like Summer Grace was like up here. I thought in the mountains, like down.
No, Summer Grace was in the south.
Which one was Summer? Am I getting
The
my names
one-
mixed up?
No, I don't have the blips on the Road 20 map anymore, but I can pull up the Fort Amber one real quick.
I was gonna say we.
Darkthorn teleported us to
Oh, okay.
when we were leaving.
I was mixing that up with the other church
And Grace.
town.
There's
Yeah.
also Redborough, which is just north of the mountain.
A lot of places near the death
Doesn't have a-
zone or the land of the dead.
Yeah, there's like one place in the middle of a lake next to it. What'd you say, Light?
Does Redborough have a teleport circle?
It's
Yeah.
it's one of the major cities of North, so yeah.
Okay.
Where's that at?
It is just north of it, of Mount Holiday, about. I really wish there was a measuring tool on Ward Anvil already. About 5 days walk.
Maybe rent
Yeah.
some horses or something. Buy some horses. They may not be coming back.
Maybe I was going to suggest we could just go south to that one place where we got the stuff for the airship, and see if we can just. Though that would require a whole lot of. Hey, so we had the things from the king. That's not going to work anymore.
I mean, it will because King's fucking unconscious and not gonna be telling people that we don't still have his favor.
That is true, but I think that was mostly for the teleport things.
No, last thing you did before leaving for the island was just call off all favors.
No, he just.
I mean, you know, we can just go see the if we have access to the teleport circles and then just get horses, should be fine.
Yeah, that sounds like the most yeah.
But first, do you all choose to rest for the night?
God, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need it.
How is? I do want to check in on Leosine and Crimson.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You do that, I rest.
It is a bit before you see Leosine come out of the door, and you see him carrying this large, almost like broken stone shield, or as he steps out of it, and looks at you, Lena. Says, "Here, he wanted you to have this."
Huh? What?
That might be helpful for you. Might be helpful for you guys in your coming fight. This.
No, he didn't.
Wanted.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
But also, since you don't get to ask him more about the fucking velvet dragon.
I don't know how to respond to all of this. This is a lot.
Lena's just going to hug him really tight.
Oh. Needs a hug.
This is a return of the hug. Guy just clings to Lena for a long while.
Dear Leosine, you are a very good friend. In this dear luck, he was very fortunate to have you as one. I am so sad that things have turned out this way for your friends. We're going to do everything we can to try and fix anything we can for you.
Thank you.
No,
I
dear Leosine, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here.
I'm sure you would be a hero on your own, even without me.
I would prefer nowhere else to be.
You see his scowl slowly turn into a smile and kind of just lightly hits you on the shoulder.
Ow.
And just, oh man, why you being all mushy? You know I'm not good at this kind of thing. And
All I wanted was a goddamn direction. Jesus.
Come on. Where's the ale? I need some ale in me.
You sure you don't need rum?
I am certain that dearest Mother Raiden might have something that she can share in her study.
Woman after my own heart.
Well, she's shorter leg and you're shorter arm, so might work out.
That's so messed up.
The fuck was that?
What?
Lena!
The darkest joke.
I like dark jokes.
So Lena, that's not really dark. That's a compliment.
I'll clip it
Missing
later.
limbs? Oh yeah, that means you did some shit.
Yep, that tracks. So
Raven
Spider.
is missing a leg, so Lena said that. Oh yeah, you're missing a leg. You're missing an arm.
You'll get on just brand.
I swear, if Leosine comes out the next day with a leg attached to his stub.
Lena!
Mika, this is your mother.
What? Oh god.
Anyway.
So before passing out for the night, Uni is writing ballads of the history of everything that they just learned.
Yo. Oh, nice.
Well, I mean, this is essentially how the Odyssey happened, so.
Uni is being a bard.
Uni is being a very bard.
Hopefully
After
you didn't leave
taking
it.
off all of the things that make her look like a bard.
I was gonna say, like, as long as it's not still sitting in the street, Uni has to run out. Shit, I must write. Shit! It's like
Or she can write just to go all the way back to that random street and pick up all of her accessories again.
Meanwhile, she watches Scarlet drag fucking Loki behind them.
Look, she's going to need a bargaining chip for that goddamn fiddle.
Moon?
I
Do we find out what happened with Loki?
You eventually end out the night. You do learn that Scarlet returns and tells you the story of how she had to drag the pretty boy by his blonde hair back to the Black Hook, like the man kicking and screaming, and to his two newly hired lackeys who were too afraid to fight Scarlet.
I'm sad I missed that. And I'm on Loki's good side.
You're on good Loki's good side.
Yeah,
Or Jack's good side, rather.
Well, hey, this is why you don't want to owe favors.
This was not part of the question when I first attained those favors.
I mean, Loki calling in favors for whatever he wants when... this one's a little worse, but you don't know where those other ones would go.
But usually it's something small, like just delivering a message.
Or nearly getting killed in a cave full of goblins.
Look, that was just terrible tech.
That got fixed.
On our part.
Look, I don't know about you, but I was doing just fine.
Yeah, you were doing just fine. I decided to try and talk to the goblins.
Yeah, you decided to try and talk at the goblins' heads.
Sue me for not wanting to murder a bunch of people in their own home.
It could have been a stealth mission.
You played Baldur's Gate. You know that isn't always an option.
It could have been a stealth mission.
You could just crush their pots.
I'm going to reset my health now.
I did also... Yeah?
Yes.
I had one other person I wanted to send just a general check and see how things are doing message of check in with Roland and see how things are looking there.
Roland with the with Abbottstern.
Yeah.
He would give you an update saying the guilds are working overtime to get a handle on the chaos happening. But thankfully they don't have as many Resonators here. Actually, not as many quote unquote evil ones.
Uh-huh.
And so things aren't as crazy here as you've heard there have been otherwise.
Okay, that's good at least.
By the way, Lana, this is what your shirt looks like.
Lava shield.
Oh, also one other person we haven't checked in with in Aura. I don't know if what Lana's DM'd. Have you checked in with about Cinderella?
Lena is going to look down and not say anything at the moment.
Look, I was absolutely terrified, but look how well it turned out for me.
I have not reached out to her yet.
Someone needs a minute before confessing.
I think it'd more, be sure that they're alive because fireball chaos at the very least.
Oh no, I trust Razat or somebody would have helped them. All right, that was like days ago. Shit, I forgot about that. I probably should have actually said that it would have gone out because I completely forgot about Razat was actually down.
Well, he was being treated at the church. You would have been able to check on them.
So I would have seen Razat.
Yeah, I was in Razat and Cinderella.
Oh, okay. I'll probably say that for a different conversation because it's 11:30.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was someone that we had checked in with yet or not.
No, I completely forgot that Razad was down, and I was hopeful that he was taking care of her.
Mm.
And also, she didn't want to face that.
That's fair.
But as you all get yourselves together and settle in for the night, you are able to finally rest and get ready for what is probably going to be a very, very long day tomorrow. At least the start of a very, very long day.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we'll pick up next week with Uni getting some information and you all deciding what your next step's going to be.
Oh, one more thing.
Hi.
So, Light will go up to the two mouths. So, crouches down. What are your names?
They both kind of look at each other. Well, I'm Mal. The president says, and I'm Caroline.
Aw.
Caroline?
Caroline.
Carolee?
Caroline.
Mm-hmm. You cut out the first time, which is why it was.
Lean?
Caroline.
No.
Is there an N on the... I'm
N.
sorry, I can't tell if there's an N on the end or not.
There's an N.
Just spell it.
There's an N at the end of it, yes.
It's Caroline,
This is
pronounced
me not
weird.
being able to parse each as much. Gotcha, okay. It's a good name. I like that.
You see her smile and just beam with pride.
Another guy I met, he didn't even know what his name was. I had to give him a name myself.
People kind of look at each other, look confused. How do you not know what your name is?
In his defense, I think he's been a resonator for very long.
Yeah, it had been a while for him.
He was also a criminal, so he changed his name a lot.
Well, regardless of that, his name has been Loki for hundreds of years.
That's a good point.
He was around when Dexter was first alive.
Waiting for the resonator you come across, and it's like, well, you're not, or the person that has a resonator is like, you're not going to believe my name. It's the same exact thing.
This is a good session. It's good to be
It was a
back.
fun session.
Hmm.
More light questioning Uni's choice.
Everyone questioning Uni's choices.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you everyone who came by. Thank you everyone for the raid.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back. Are we playing next week?
And
We should be good.
it's entirely up to you all.
I'm good for next week.
I'm good.
The raid can go have fun with Penelope.
It's the weekend after next week that we need to worry about because that's Thanksgiving weekend.
That
Yeah,
I'm gonna be out of town, so that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess
I
we'll
don't
play next
think
week.
I have anything on the 18th.
Hey, Moon,
You know,
Yeah?
have you heard about Penelope?
No.
That's the ghost at Benton.
Ah.
Oh.
She has a name.
What's the name of your store? What's the name of the ghost of your store? Bill?
No,